Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live, and I do apologize about me being late, but hello. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, Linda Gamble. Thank you so much for getting everything set up for me. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see who we have in here. Hello, Lori Bill. Hello, my member Patrina Winters. Hello, my member Charnel. Hello. Hello, my member Deborah. Hello. Hello, whatever happened to baby Jane? Hello. Hello, Sonia. Hello. Hello, my sweet. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Gwendolyn. Hello, SNG 77. Hello, MLC Capricorn 72. Looks like we have one. Let me see. Is this girl? What is that girl? What's the date? Welcome. Hello, my member Proud Mimi. Hello, my member Lady Pooh. And hello, Lady Pooh. If you want to help Linda mod, I will very much appreciate it. Hello, what is this? Porta Miss Jackson. Hello. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you, Lady Pooh. And I'm going to be dropping the link sometime in a little bit because I want to have y'all talk tonight as well. How is everyone doing on this Friday? And y'all know what today is. Is drinks in the chat. So I'm gonna have me some cut water and some wine tonight. Let me know what you guys are going to be drinking in the chat. If y'all going to be having water, coffee, tea, or if you got some Hennessy or Don Julio or whatever you have, let me know in the chat. Hello, Kathy. It looks like we have 27 likes and 45 in the chat. You guys, if we could get those likes up, please, and thank you. All right, you guys, you seen the title, you seen the thumbnail. Marty Marr, he don't disappoint. Y'all see Marty Marr don't disappoint. Marty Marr don't disappoint, y'all. That I've been looking on these YouTube streets, and also I've been in other people's chat trying to see if Love and Marriage Huntsville has been renewed, and I don't see anything. Also, I was looking at Queen Sheba for a little bit, and I seen Oprah had something on where she talking about they support women. I'm like, why all of a sudden she coming out with that? Because y'all know Oprah only on maybe 5 or 10% of own now. So she has other people that own so, but she still has her say so, when things are looking bad, because that's still her name. So, they just had something on time about that they support women and things like that. I bet y'all do. Looks like we got 67 in the chat. If we can get the likes up, please, and thank you. And y'all know I gotta wait till my ads settle in, so I can't start talking until about 10 minutes. So give me just a second here. The shenanigans of it all. He's nuts for real. Yes, we're gonna get into that, and then also, I'm just gonna get. I know everybody has been hearing it on these YouTube streets. Shout out to True T, who broke the information out for us earlier. So shout out to True T about Mr. Lavore Holt down there at the Social Security Administration building, acting a complete a-hole. Acting a complete a-hole. But we're gonna get into that in a minute. But someone she said shooting, shooting the chairs and stuff around. That's Martell MO right there all day long. Because y'all remember he was doing that up there at court, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. He got mad at his attorney. He started shooting chairs and things. So that is Martell's MO all day long. So we're going to get into that about why would he be down there applying for those benefits. Also about Simon Gubadio, who ICE has. I know Portia happy, allegedly. We're going to talk about that as well. We're going to talk about Carissa Shields. We'll talk about her too. All right, Lady Pooh says she's having some lemonade crystal light. Hello, Mary Willis. Hello, hello, hello. Proud Mimi, you drinking some wine, okay? Let's see here. So we're going to get into that in just a second here. Hello, Yvonne. Hello, hello, hello. Linda said they're doing damage control. Okay. And hello, girl, what's the tea? Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome her to our channel. Let's see here. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't greeted everyone here. Yeah, Discovery owns it now, but I think, with the things that are going on out here with, it looks like So Gucci will be the first runner-up. And let me get my housekeeping off the way. All things said on this channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged. It's in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged. And as you come in, if you can give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you can also follow me on my other platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, drop the T. I would very much appreciate it. Hello, Loretta. And then also, I would also like to just do a moment of silence for Biggie Small's mother, who passed away. May she rest in peace. And may she have eternal peace with her and her son, Biggie. We have 42 likes and 66 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys. Please and thank you. Even if you're in the bushes, if you could just jump down and give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Hello, Bama girl. Hello, hello. Let me know what y'all drinking in the chat. Y'all know tonight is drinks in the chat. Hello, my member daughter of Israel. Hello, Mary Willis. Yes, I'm happy that he's gone too. Um, Maybe he'll leave Portia alone. That Simon has been coming over here back and forth since the late or early 80s, and they'll, kick him out. He'll come right back. So I'm glad that finally he's gone. And ICE has him, as my big sis Sassy says. ICE has him. Let's see. Hello, my member Pat Dryer 64. Hello, hello. Yes, rest in peace to Miss Wallace. She's been here long enough without her son, without Christopher, aka Biggie. All right, everyone. We didn't get past the 10-minute mark. So we're past the 10-minute mark. Everyone, welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. And if you're new here, if you like what you see, we would love to have you as a tea drop. And thank you so much for coming by to check out my channel. You will love it here. We can agree to disagree, and everyone has their very own opinion. And then also follow me on my other platforms, which is Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Drop the Tea. And as you come in, if you can give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Everything said on my channel is alleged, and it's for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged. It's for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged. All right, so let's get this party started. Hello, baby girl 1981. Hello, Tamika. Hello, Angela. Hello, Mary. We got 70 likes and 105 in the chat. Please, let's get those likes up, guys. It don't cost a thing to just hit the thumbs up. It don't cost nothing. Yes, rest in peace, Miss Wallace. All right, everyone. So let's get started here. So we seen old Marty Marr. So I was out with my mother, but when I'm out, I do listen to watch some of my content creators while my mother's doing whatever she got to do. So I went over there on True T's channel. Shout out to True T, but this is where I got the information from. So I'm just gonna briefly scan over it with you guys because I know you guys have been hearing about what happened today over there on True T's channel. So shout out to True T. That's where I got this information for. Make sure you guys go over there and give her a thumbs up, or if you want to hear the complete whole story, it is over on True T's page, who's a great content creator. But anyway, let me get to this right here. Look, these people, Carlos, they got these people out here in the welfare line. They out here at the Social Security Administration building. They out here at the unemployment office. It won't be long. I know it wouldn't be long until Martell would be up to his old tricks again. Martell is going to do whatever he got to do by any means, to get some money. Y'all remember what Coleslaw said? Her and Martell had did things that could have put them in jail or could have landed them in jail. This is just the stuff we're hearing about. So what else have they been doing? Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Like before, he had ran off with them people money, told them that he was a home builder. Got one person 250,000, another person 80,000, and ran off. So it would not be surprising that he would be down here at the SSI office. Now, there's only a couple of different ways you can get SSI. So it's SSI is for people who never worked, but they have to have some income because they maybe got some type of disability or they at retirement age and they need income. Now, and this is how it is in Wisconsin here. So the SSI can either be for people who didn't work and don't have enough credits. Okay? SSI disability. Maybe you not at full retirement age, you can apply for that. Or if you got some type of disability, or if you've been diagnosed with something. Some people I know who are maybe schizophrenic or got some type of bipolar with something else mixed with it, they may be able to apply for benefits. Or if you at retirement age. And to my knowledge, allegedly, Martell don't have any of that. He's not at retirement age. So what type of SSI benefits were you applying for, sir? We know. Oh, and if you got kids, some kids coming to the world, they might have, some type of disability or something to that effect. But he wasn't applying for no kids. Then I thought, well, maybe he's maybe applying for his son by the outside son. But that takes, the mom to be there. Other information has to be brought in, school records, all that kind of stuff. If your, kids got some type of problem. But the reason I know it was none of that is because he was in incognito. He was like hiding. But see, how are you hiding? Everybody know you got them white pants, them white tighties, the white leggings you be wearing. Martell, them pants be so tight, they look like leggings. So everybody know you wear those with them brown penny loafers or hush puppies on. So if you was gonna try to disguise yourself, Martell, you maybe should have put on some joggers or maybe some loose fit jeans that's hanging or something like that, or some different shoes. You done gave your whole look away by putting on those leggings and them loafers or penny loafers or hush puppies. And everybody know that's you. Because you got a costume on. Your costume is either you're going to have some tight jeans on. We know you have the blue jean ones or the white ones, or they so tight they look like leggings. So you done gave your identity away right there. Then you went there and put on those hush puppies, or penny loafers. You should even wear some Timberlands, some tennis shoes, something. You should not wear that. That's your whole costume. Then you had a black hat on, a ski mask with the eyes. You know how everybody got the black ski mask on their head. They got the eyes where you can see out of it in your mouth. So I think you thought that was gonna help your case by you going in there with that on. You shouldn't be going there with that on. You know, people see you with a black ski mask on, they think you're trying to rob them, Martell. I'm just playing, y'all. I put that in there about the ski mask, but he did have on a black hat. And on a black hat. So, so, so the person said that they call LeVar Holt. Everybody know that's Martell name. Now, sir, um, you are in a federal building. I didn't know you could go by any other name. Did you actually be called that? That's the only way I can think that you using LeVar Holt, unless you told the Social Security people you go by LeVar. Excuse me, LeVar Holt. So are you saying that's what you go by now, LeVar Holt? So you can tell that he was trying to be incognito, because if somebody say Martell Holt, people was gonna start looking around. But after you say LeVar Holt, no, people, ain't gonna think none of it, or else you got to catch up with it. Like, wait a minute, let me see if that's Martell, because that's his middle name. But you don't be thinking about people using a middle name. You thinking about Martell. Now, woman said that he went on up there checking on his benefits. Now, another thing that makes me think him and sloppy coleslaw's doing something, illegal. Why did you have to drive all the way to Georgia to apply for SSI? I know they got an SSI in Alabama. Anybody from Hunt, Alabama? Do y'all got an SSI building there? I'm just seeing, maybe I'm tripping. Do y'all got an SSI, Social Security Administration building there in Huntsville? Anybody? Y'all know if anyone has a Social Security building in Huntsville? Hello, D Truth. Hello, hello. Yes, shout out to True T. Now, do they got a Social Security building in Alabama? Let me know in the chat. Hello, D Truth. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Sonya, this has got to be criminal. So I'm trying to figure out, if you're applying for this is federal. Those benefits, you got to have an address. So who address did you use? Are you using a P.O. box? And the only person I know that live in Georgia is Coleslaw Sloppy sister. Maybe they're using her address. But you don't live there, sir. So that's allegedly for entertainment purposes only. That's considered fraud. So well, now let's do here. Well, maybe he was trying to apply for it also in Huntsville. If there's a Social Security building there, maybe he was trying to have benefits in Georgia and also in Huntsville. What y'all think about that? Maybe he was trying to get two checks from two different places. But what would be your reason for getting a check, sir? Do y'all think he's been diagnosed with something now? The reason he's getting a check? Wait a minute, whatever happened to Baby Jane? You said Sloppy Coleslaw is living in a hotel, in a motel. I thought Coleslaw lived in her Section 8. Yeah, yes, Mary Willis, yes. Look. So now he's allegedly trying to get benefits. Now, you got to be the low, and the low. From a millionaire to now you down here trying to scam the SSI building, sir. Y'all must have hit rock bottom. You and the other castmates, but y'all must have hit rock bottom. Y'all done passed the unemployment off. Y'all done went straight over there to the SSI building, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I would have never thought in a million years, because when she was getting ready to say it, I thought she was going to say something else. But I would have never imagined this man was at the SSI building. The SSI building. Who the hell you trying to scheme, sir? And when you get those type of benefits, like, okay, just say he was trying to get it for disability. You're not going to get the full benefit until you get 65 or 66. So you're not going to get that much. Then also it depends on how much you done paid into your Social Security or what have you. But the thing is, if you're not even applying for Social Security, you just went right over to SSI. That's for people who don't got enough credits or who don't have enough credit to get regular disability or you got something else going on. So I'm trying to figure out, have you been diagnosed with something? Did you go get that eval and they done told you something? Or, hey, what about this? Mike was getting it when he was a kid and he going back to, it was rightfully his. His benefits started back up. Now, I'm just being real with you. I have a lot of people in my family that get Social Security, SSI. And some of them been getting them since they were kids. And as they grew up, they still get it. They can draw it from, they can also draw it from their parents. But what would be the reason that he getting it? You done got from the bottom of the totem pole. I know you feel shame, Martell. I know you feel shame. But baby, when that karma come back for you, that karma do not miss. Do not miss. It will tear you down. It will tear you down. All those people on the show, including Marty Marr, baby, karma got your number. And it knocked on your doors. All right, it says you up, it's your turn. While Melanie out here at Princeton doing speaking engagement, walking like a boss, talking like a boss. And her bomb ass ex-husband is down there at the SSI building. I bet you Melanie just so shame and embarrass you. I know Melanie got to be ashamed and embarrassing you. This woman out here breaking TikTok records, doing speaking engagement. And her bum ass husband is down here at the SSI building. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Do you know how embarrassing that got to be? Because the word's traveling. I know Melanie didn't heard that this man didn't been down there at the SSI building. I bet you Melanie is laughing her ass off. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody that has to get those benefits. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm talking about this mofo. This mofo, Miss High Valued Man here, Miss Sought Off, Mr. Bachelor. I'm talking about him. Anybody else who get SSI, that's fine if you need it. When I get in my, 65, 66, I'm gonna get my benefits. If there's something wrong with you medically and you really need it, then that's fine. But I'm talking about this mofo here. Ain't shit wrong with him. He probably can't even fucking get unemployment. He probably owe they motherfucking ass money. So that's why he just bypassed the motherfucking unemployment office and went straight for the gusto. I'm going down here so I can get me a check. I'm gonna go down here. I ain't got to play crazy because I am fucking crazy. I'm gonna go down here and throw some motherfucking chairs around, punch some holes in the wall, you know, allegedly make some threats and shit. They're gonna give me my fucking check. And that's what he did. He demanded that motherfucking check. Martell was gonna have some head spin if they didn't give him that fucking check. Because think about it. Think about this. If he was applying for Spider-Man some benefits, why didn't he do it in Huntsville, where they live at? What did you have to go all the way to Atlanta for, to Georgia for, to apply for SSI? Why couldn't you apply for it in Huntsville? Let me know in the chat, y'all, if y'all found out if we got an SSI building in Huntsville. Daughter of Israel said Martell thinks he is real slick, but his ass gonna be locked up soon. Yes. You took your ass down there with the motherfucking penny loafers on and hush puppies to get your ass a check. Melody got to be so embarrassed of this man. She got to be embarrassed. This woman is a millionaire, and you got him down there with his white leggings on, ski mask on, and hush puppies trying to get a fucking SSI check. Then he down there shooting the chairs all over the place, want to cuss the people out. And they said that. They called his name LeVar Holt. Go over there, one will take care of your business. Ain't no shame in my game. I know how the Social Security business. Look, pull a number. I ain't been down in a while, but I know you pull a number, if they still do that, for what type of business you need to do down there at the Social Security building. And you sit down and wait till they call your damn number. Call your damn number, you go up there to the counter, and you tell them, you state your business. Now, let's just put this in a texture. Let's just put this together here. Now, what if, okay, follow me. He didn't want nobody to know he was applying for it. So that's why he's down there at the Social Security building, letting them know, hey, I applied for SSI. I haven't heard anything from y'all. Or maybe he haven't been over there to allegedly the P.O. box or wherever, this address he got. Maybe it's coleslaw. But you know what? I was going to say, he ain't shamed in front of coleslaw and her sister to be applying for SSI. I guess not. I guess you got to do what the fuck you got to do. So I guess coleslaw and him, they got to do what they got to do to survive. But as a man, you have no shame in your game. You going down there. Your ex-wife is a fucking millionaire and you down here applying for SSI. What type of fucking diagnosis do you got? What do you have? I know you can't get no check for just having bipolar. Every motherfucker got some type of bipolar in their ass. So it can't just be bipolar that you went down there and applied for benefits for. And when you got up to that window, talking about you want to know the status of your SSI, and they told your ass you was denied, and your ass went berserk. Denied. And when a man was trying to tell you, yeah, you were denied, but you can't appeal it, and he telling you to listen, you said, no, I'll listen to you. That's your problem. You want everybody to listen to your ass because you think you're right about everything. Can't nobody tell you shit. The man was trying to tell you, if you don't agree with the decision, how to appeal this, how to appeal the denied, that you were denied, you wouldn't listen. You want to throw chairs and shit, throw temper tantrums. So much they had to put your ass up out. They had to get security. They had to get Joe big ass off a break to throw your ass out the Social Security building. Now that's a shame. And you know why I know you did it? Because you did the same thing in court. You don't get your way, you start throwing chairs and shit. Somebody could have got hurt. One of the ladies said they had to get out the way. You know, they didn't want to get hurt. What is your obsession with throwing cheers when things don't go your way, Marty? What's the obsession? I want to know what the fucking obsession is. Is it true that is it true the whole cast Carlos was fired today, allegedly? I don't know. Something going on. Something is going on. Now, what did y'all hear that on another channel? Okay, you heard the same thing too. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? Hello, Renee. Hello, hello. Wait a minute. So CK flew to Huntsville. Wait a minute. I didn't hear that. What he trying to fly there to Huntsville? Trying to what? Trying to talk to Melanie? Melanie the fuck ain't there. Melanie is she was over there at the Princeton College, and Melanie then got on another plane and then went to LA, sir. So Melanie's not there. All right. Well, hey, karma don't miss, Linda. Miss Linda, karma do not miss. So you said maybe for Knox? Well, wouldn't Coleslaw would be the one who have to apply for benefits? And the woman said that was there allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, that it was for him. You said with any disability, as doctor or doctors um, has to be involved. Yeah, because like I said, ain't no shame my game. I got people in my family to get it. You have to all type of doctor records and shit they got to have to make them make a decision. You have to have all your files. They want shit from when you was even a damn kid. Um, let's see. You said, and he on probation. What are you doing out of town? Right, right, Barry. What are you doing out of town, sir? Hello, cheerleader girl. Hello, hello. Yeah, he went to Tennessee as well. Unless he went down there, acting a fool. This just baffles me because y'all know when they were at that Big D Energy, when they was at the Big D Energy, um, what was it? Picnic. Marcel was calling them broke. Marcel let's bet 50,000. Marcel and then Marcel told him you even got 50,000. So everybody know he broke. He's like, I got it, I got it. That money he didn't took out for that house, I don't think he still got none of that money. Them people that he alleged scam for the 220,000 and another person for 90,000, I don't think he got any of that either. Martell is a big gambler, y'all. Unless he done lost it all down there gambling. And he started allegedly for entertainment purposes only doing criminal activity. Why are you in Georgia applying for Social Security? Did somebody put in the chat if Huntsville got a Social Security building down there? I think either used the P.O. box or maybe he used Coleslaw's sister. But don't you think if he used, I really can't see him using Coleslaw's sister. You don't think he would be embarrassed that this man supposed to be a high value man and you down here applying for SSI? Okay, daughter of Israel said they're in every state. Okay. Right, Proud Meme. Everybody know what he looks like in Georgia. So I'm trying to figure out, Marty Marr, why were you in Georgia applying for benefits? Why not where you live at? Okay, whatever happened to Baby Jane? Okay, thank you. Okay, Gwendolyn said he has an ex-girlfriend in Atlanta. But don't you think he would be embarrassed to apply for those type of benefits when he called himself a millionaire? Don't you think he would be embarrassed to do that? And then what the hell? What woman would want him if they know he going down there to apply for disability? A disability check, and he probably ain't even work like that. It's probably maybe $700 or $800. On the high end, I'll say 1,000. What the hell that gonna do? How is that helping him out? That ain't no money. Y'all, karma is for the kick. They look. There was already blackness all over that over Love and Marriage Huntsville. I did tell y'all I was gonna try to move on, but every time we try to move on, something just pulls you back in. Just pulls you back in. I was gonna talk about something different tonight here, but this Love and Marriage Huntsville is like it just keeps on giving. These castmates out here, these criminal castmates out here, they always doing some fuck shit. They always gonna do something. So it's not that we want to keep talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's just that the people, all these criminals, always doing some shit. So we have no choice but to talk about them. We have to report what's going on out here in these streets. It was supposed to be a funeral for Love and Marriage Huntsville tomorrow. We're gonna say our last goodbyes to Love and Marriage Huntsville, every damn thing. But shit, they keep on doing shit. And I wouldn't be scared to bet you, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, I wouldn't be scared to bet you if Dusty Dan ain't trying to apply for her maybe her and her child some benefits. Those government checks are forever. Because if he down here fucking around and two birds of a feather flock together, I believe all three of them be coming up with fucking schemes to do. Allegedly. And for entertainment purposes only. She could have been down there applying for some motherfucking benefits. Then if the parent get the benefits, they can also have their child on there too. If let's just say he would have got approved, right? And if he had maybe full custody, I don't know too much about joint custody. If he could put his kids on there too, and each one of the kids can get a check, that's another possibility. These people, like you, it's like Love and Marriage Huntsville. It just when you try to move away from it, it pulls you back in. Because I wasn't going to come out here today and talk about this man. I was going to keep it moving. But this show is a show that keeps on giving. This show don't let you forget about them. It doesn't. You said, what do you have to have a Georgia ID? Look, I believe look, all you got to do is have a piece of mail, and that came from the address that you're going to put on your driver's license. It's something else. Some type of piece of mail that got that address on there. So, there's ways around that. People are scheming and doing every damn thing now. With the way the world is going right now, people are going to be doing all type of shit. People are losing their jobs left and right. And if you was a person that had a government job, you considered your job as safe. Back in the day, you got a government job, you'd have made it. You ain't have to worry about losing your job and shit. Mother, you come in your damn job now, you got a fucking government job. These people are telling you fired. They don't even have to give you a damn reason. 1,500 people got laid off at the IRS. All up and down these government jobs, people are getting laid off. They go to work, or if they working from home, they do a Zoom meet. You fired, or you laid off, or they send you a letter. What type of fucking bullshit is that? And right now, I'm just sitting back here, just looking. I'm at 92%. And don't bother, us. We don't care. We've been broke before. Don't bother us. We're not gonna be, jumping off nothing, acting a damn fool. It ain't like we've been broke before. We learned to accept our life is gonna be hard for us, so we got to take the punches. Some other cultures can't take that. Like all the shit that us black people have been through, and our mothers and ancestors, grandmother has been through. A lot of people can't take that. But it's in our DNA to be able to be strong to stand up and take it, because our ancestors been dealing with it all their life. So it doesn't really bother us like it bothers other races about them losing their job, or the egg prices are up, different things like that. We lose a job, What the hell are we going to do? Life goes on, we keep it pushing. And, go find another job, apply for, unemployment, or whatever we got to do. We're not going to do like these other people are doing. People are actually getting on TikTok. They having a damn meltdown on there. Then they calling us out. Where are you at, black people? Why are you not helping us? Why are you not marching with us? The same reason why y'all took y'all ass in that boot and checked the mark for Donald for Orange Man. Then people are saying, where is Kamala? Where is Joe Biden? What the hell is Kamala and Joe Biden gonna do? What the hell can they do? They don't have any power. Kamala's on vacation with her husband, and so is Joe Biden. What the hell they do? They happy they didn't got their ass out the White House. They sitting down having them a glass of wine and letting everything unfold like they told you it was going to unfold. Again, I'm the 92%. I'm not marching. I'm not calling nobody. I'm not doing kumbaya with no motherfucker, no nothing. Did you see what Orange Man did? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay. And keep it moving. I give a shit what he did. When it starts affecting me, I'm going to do what I always do. Take, deal with it. Like we've been doing. Deal with it. I'm not going to get my blood pressure high. For what? It ain't like, us African Americans, we ain't been here before. But, it is what it is. We always going to make something happen, so it don't bother us at all. Just saying. Yep, Coleslaw's sister lives in Georgia. Shirley the girl said if Martell would have been approved, all 5 of his kids would have got a check too. Shit, Melanie probably would hit the damn ceiling. Melanie ain't playing that shit. Like, what the fuck? My kid's okay. Now, Coleslaw, she probably said you can let her fucking son stand on there, but my motherfucking kids don't need no benefits. Okay. Okay, if he's been diagnosed with something, daughter of Israel said, it still would take a minute for him to get his benefits. Like people I know, The first time they sign up for Social Security, they don't, well, SSI, Social Security, whatever you want to call it, they don't always get it on the first time. They have to apply maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Some people even have to get lawyers to get their benefits, and they 65 and 66. So I don't think it's clicking in his mind that, sir, you might not going to get approved on the first try. These are some of the additional steps you got to take. But, he's panicking right now, him and probably all of the other cast members, about what are they going to do for income. And see, this is another thing. A lot of them people got too comfortable with Mel and underestimated her. Okay? They already knew in their mind, Melanie ain't gonna never leave the show. She ain't gonna never leave the show. That's what they had in their mind. So that's why they thought they can do whatever they want to her, do whatever they want to her, talk any way they want to her, make up lies and stories on her. Because, and they brain, oh, Melanie ain't gonna leave the show. This her show. She ain't gonna leave it. And when people are so accustomed to doing shit to you, they think they know you. They know your move, what you gonna do and what you're not gonna do. So just use Martell, for example. I think that, during their whole marriage, Martell was probably cheating, doing shit. But Melanie wanted her marriage to work, so she knew they was young. I'm gonna give him a chance. Let me let him get this out of his system. Then he gonna be good. So in Martell, little P brain, he's saying to himself, because remember, people are only gonna treat you how they want to treat you if you allow them to, if you let them do it. So in his brain, in the cast brain, they saying, well, we done did all this shit to Melanie. Melanie ain't gonna leave. She ain't gonna go nowhere. She not gonna leave her show. And Martell, the same thing. Melanie would catch him cheating. Like the one time she said she caught him. Then she kept on giving him chance after chance to get himself together. So he grown accustomed to that. So that's why he kept on doing it. And that's why these fuck people on this cast is doing it. Because they underestimated Melanie. They thought they knew her. They just knew Melanie would never leave the show. But it backfired. God told Melanie to go. It's all right. Go ahead on the go. I got something else for you. If you would have asked these people, maybe a year or two ago, do y'all ever think Melanie would leave this show? You ever think she would quit? They will tell you no. Nobody saw this coming, that Melanie would leave the show. This show was Melanie's baby. Do y'all really think Melanie wanted to leave the show? No, she did not want to leave the show. But with all the shit that was going on this show, sometimes it ain't even worth it. Your peace is more important than this fucking show. Because if she shopped it around once, she can do it again. She can shop her show, her original show, around to somebody else. Sometimes your mental health is more important than money, than anything. So when Melanie left this show, said she quit ever since December, these people were in shock. And they thought maybe that they could get Melanie to come back. And when Melanie said no, even for her own, she said no. They even tried to get Miss Nell allegedly to contact Mel to see if she was coming back. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Everything I say on this channel is alleged. It's all alleged. So, looks like we got 253 people. We should have 253 likes. What we looking like on the likes? Yeah, that could be considered as SSI fraud. Because you know how some people do. They will get, just say for instance that they trying to get welfare. They'll apply for welfare just in Huntsville, and we're going to apply for it in Georgia to get 2 checks. They could be doing very well doing the same thing in Huntsville, where he probably applied for it in Huntsville and probably applied for it in Atlanta. And and that's why I say I don't think Martell at this point he has nothing to lose. He's at the bottom of the barrel. He can't go no low because this is just low. He can't go no lower. So right now he's in the stage of let the cards fall where they may. Melody for to get full custody of these kids, y'all. Watch what I tell you. Melody is for to get full custody of these kids. Martell's at the low of the low. The show was mostly all these people had. The show was all they had. They didn't have shit else going on. So for 9 seasons, y'all had your own platform. Y'all didn't try to get shit else popping for 9 seasons. 9 seasons. 9 seasons. And y'all didn't get shit popping off. Shame on y'all. If y'all thought Melanie was continue to have y'all on her back and feeding y'all. Melanie threw everybody off her back. She done pulled the doormat up and then broke her plate. You motherfuckers won't eat off my plate no more. You ungrateful ass motherfuckers. So right now she tell them to get it how they live. Since y'all say I didn't do shit for none of y'all, I wasn't helping y'all, I quit. So hey, if the show can't come back on, which I don't think it is, hey, y'all got it. Because none of you motherfuckers can't go where I'm going. Because the only thing left for Melanie to do is keep going up. And while y'all motherfuckers keep on going down. So if Martell was down there applying for that lets you know right there the show ain't coming back. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Why didn't he go to the unemployment office? Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Do you owe the unemployment office? Allegedly. This is all alleged. But there's going to be some other people doing some strange things for some change or doing something for work. There's nothing wrong with work. I did Uber before. I did Lyft before. Nothing wrong with that. But I ain't never came on here and told y'all I was no fucking millionaire either. Because if I got to do Lyft or Uber right now, I sure will do it. There ain't no shame in my game. I'm talking about the people who have come on here on this internet talking about they millionaires. That's the people I'm talking about. I ain't talking about us. I'm talking about these people who came and sat up here and played in our face for 9 seasons, talking about they all millionaires. That's who the fuck I'm talking about. So it must be true. This show is not being renewed. Then Oprah came out today and did a little something. I think Carlos might be in some motherfucking trouble. Then somebody say he done flew in Huntsville. What's really going on? Something ain't right, y'all. Something is definitely wrong. Something ain't right. Oprah getting on her show talking about they support women. Carlos flying to Huntsville. Martell down there applying for SSI benefits. Something going on. I don't think the show coming back. I don't think it's coming back. Because this show was built around Melanie and Martell likeness. How are you going to spin this show without Melanie on it? How? Just saying. Yeah, I heard that Hawkhead has Alabama and Michigan license. Mary Willis said you probably didn't pass the psych exam. So I think that So Gucci didn't got the ball rolling. Allegedly. And for entertainment purposes only. So Gucci is suing him. Then he's trying to countersue for defamation and something else. But baby, Gucci done got the ball rolling. Let all these other women start coming out. Monique Samuels, Melanie, Winter, and what will really put the dagger in it is Candy Burrows, if they can get Candy. Just to come out and tell the court if this goes that far, what he did to her and her family. This is a known pattern for him to do shit. And Akeisha, that they can get this ball rolling. But I guess the ball rolling because Gucci done made the first move. Now who else is gonna come out? You said a hotel in Washington. Now why is she going up there? I would thought Coleslaw would have been trying to go to Atlanta where her sister at. Was she trying to get a new start? But wait a minute. Washington, y'all know that's where that other woman, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, that stripper that Martell was messing with, she lived in Washington. Y'all forgot about that? The one he left that $500 on the nightstand for? When he had it like that with Melanie's money? That stripper lady lives in Washington. Martell is desperate now. Him and Coleslaw is going to be on the loose. Yeah, Melanie better put a lock on her kid's social security number. Extra security. Shout out to True T. Yes, extra security. Just for to be a mess. Because these people allege that they're multimillionaires. They building houses and things like that. And another thing, I think he's in trouble at that. He was with that messy Monday. That who was supposed to be on there. Letitia mom was supposed to be on there, and he didn't even air that. Why did you not air that? Okay. All right. Why would you not air that? We got 270 people in the chat here. We should have 270 likes. And if you're not a member, we would love to have you as a tea drop. Even if you're out camping up there in the bushes, if you could just come out and give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Daughter of Israel, my member, she says, I think he's trying to play crazy so he doesn't go to jail. But little does he know that they have a place in the jail for those kind of people as well. They sure do. So they got a place for you if you got some type of issue. They can give you a medication. They got a nurse in there that comes there as well. Hello, Ophelia. Hello. Okay, girl, what's the tea? Okay. But see, what we're trying to figure out is what is Martell's excuse for giving? What is Martell's excuse? Hello, planner baby. Hello. He's lazy, entitled, and desperate. Yes. Now, y'all know when we get desperate people out here, what happens? Hello, Darlene. Hello. You said they can draw down their Social Security, not SSI. Well, Darlene, why did they deny Martell? And hello, welcome to the channel. Hello, Rabbits Running. Hello. Yes, what happened to Baby James? Karma has opened his door. Linda, we have 113 likes and 180 6 in the chat. Can we please get the likes up, please, and thank you. Yes, baby girl. His time is coming. He will try anything. Yes, it's not safe out here, y'all. Not safe out here for Melody. Mary Willis says, Karma is here. Open the door. Open the damn door, Martell. You right about that. Darlene says, when you have the work benefits, you could collect Social Security, SSA, plus SSI. You'll get 2 checks. Okay. Are you from California? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone, welcome, Darlene, and thank you so much for joining us over here today. Thank you. Me either, darling. I can't stand Martell. You know, what I don't like is when people are good to, I hate to see people F over good people. And Melody gave this man more than enough chance to get his ass together. They would break up. She would leave to get her apartment. He said he got his shit together. Then she'd come back, break up again. Then he'll come back and get her. Just going back and forth, back and forth. You know, at a point, you get tired and say, hey, this ain't working. This ain't good for my fucking mental. Some people, they don't care. I was on the internet looking. This one lady, they had a beautiful house, just like Melanie now. She said, just got so bad to her, and she said that they had her and her husband had built that house from the ground up. She had 3 kids. That nice house, bad ass house. But her husband was a narcissist. That woman didn't give a shit about the house, she said. She said, even though she hated to leave her house, she said, but her mental had to come first. That woman packed up all that she could pack and took her and her 3 kids, got on a plane and flew where her mom and daddy was at. She left that fucking house. And whatever little bit she had, she put it in a storage and got her ass on the plane and got the fuck on about her fucking business. Yes, you love your house and stuff. You hate to leave your shit that you done work for and build for. But sometimes your mental, your peace is more worth it. It's worth more than that fucking house. You got to get the fuck on. And it's best that you get the fuck on because sometimes you'll fucking black out. Because the motherfuckers keep playing on your top. You line up, to snap out on somebody. So the best thing for you to do is get your kids and go on about your business. And I think that Cass and Martell them, they had got so comfortable with trying to run over Melody, they never thought in a million years Melody would leave that damn show. All of them running around like a chicken with their heads cut off, like what the fuck they finna do? Yes, proud Mimi, my member. Ain't nothing wrong with Martell. He can work, but you know what? He's not gonna do it. He not going to want to get a 9 to 5. A lot of people say 9 to 5 are what did they say? That's for broke people or something, a 9 to 5 job, or I'm trying to say what they're saying they have. If you work a 9 to 5 or a job, it's either you're broke or something they say. I don't give a shit what they say. As long as my bills getting paid, I ain't outside and they ain't asking no motherfucker for nothing. I don't care what you say. Everybody is not meant to be an entrepreneur. Everybody is not meant to be a boss. Because if we had all bosses in the world, who would be the workers? Some people make good workers. Everybody can't be no boss. But just because you're not no boss, that don't mean you ain't got that. That don't mean that you broke or ain't got no money. But that's Martell mentality. They don't want to work a 9 to 5 job. They too good. And they worried about how that will look to people. How would that look if they on TV saying they're millionaires and then they working a 9 to 5? Don't you think that will look a very odd to people? If you're a millionaire but you're working a 9 to 5, that wouldn't look right. My sweet says she believed that Mel was praying for him. Okay. Hello, Cece. Hello, Darlene. Let's see here. Nobody that claimed to be a millionaire applies for SSI. Right. Yes, his ass. This is just baffling. Honestly, I feel like she may not like the man, but it probably hurts her to see him struggling. But he has to learn his lesson. Um, he has done too much. You know what? A lot of stuff, and this is just my belief here. A lot of other stuff probably went on in Melanie House that she probably just is not telling or will never tell for the fact of her children. A lot of shit Martell done, Melanie has not came on and said that because of her kids. And Martell knows that he plays on her emotions with that. So that's why Melanie is getting a little bit more rougher with him than she has been. Because remember, when Melanie first put the filed charges against him with the RP, and they was talking about picking him up, and Melanie said, "Wait a minute, I'm not going to go and do all that now." See, Melanie still got a little soft spot for him. When they was talking about picking him up, y'all heard what Melanie said. She said, "Wait a minute, I ain't going to do all that. I came down here and filed the paper. And I ain't going to do all that about picking him up and all that." She didn't want that to happen to him. When y'all get him, y'all get him. That's that was her thing. Because she could have had them picked him up. And she tries her best to be, to try to get along with him, to co-parent. But he keep pushing, doing shit to her because he in his mind, he know Melanie not gonna push the envelope too much because of those kids. Because he's those kids' dad. But I think Melanie didn't say the hell with this. I'm his kid's mom. But he sat up here and let this bitch talk about we was trying to groom her. So this motherfucker don't care about me. So the gloves are off. I'm for to show him. You want to keep playing with me? I'm for to show you something. Because that right there was just the ultimate dagger to me. When he sat up there on that fucking stage and let Destiny say that they were trying to groom her. That was just it. And I think at that point too, Melanie's like, hell no. These motherfuckers want to sit up here and play with me, trying to destroy my reputation, my legacy. Okay, motherfuckers. Y'all won't be eating off me no more. Because that was just the lowest of the low. And I believe truly, deep down in my heart, if Martell would have just did the co-parenting with her and not let cold slaw, sloppy slaw come on this internet and all these other people fucking her like that, I believe down the line she would have helped Martell, start a business that he wanted to. I believe that. Because that's just the kind of heart she has. I believe down the line, if he would have did right, I believe she would have helped him. I do. I truly believe that, y'all. I truly believe that Melanie would have helped him down the line. That down the line. And a lot of people, this show was it for them. People are not selling products like I will give Stormy her props, like Stormy and Melanie. They're not selling their products like that. They shit is not moving like that. And not only that, Melanie has other shit going on. So don't they underestimated Melody. They thought they knew her and they underestimated her. And another person who thought that as well was Carlos King. In his brain, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, oh, Mel ain't gonna lead the show because she thinks I'll bring coleslaw on. At this point, Mel don't give a fuck who you bring on there, sir. Melanie good. She going about her business. You want to bring on there, bring her on. I'm thinking, this is just me thinking out loud. This is the way she's thinking now. She don't give a shit who y'all bring on the show. She just out. She just out. People get tired of being sick and tired. Planner Baby said scamming because he was sneaking. That's why he went to ATL. Yeah. But see, this is the thing. God wanted us to know about it. That's what it is. He gonna come. You say he'll come to the Atlanta and get his ass fucked up. Okay. You said that's a made up story about Martell. That's not true. Okay, J35, you're entitled to your own opinion. Well, like she said, if she lying, tell Martell to sue her. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. If she lying, go to True T channel. She said if she lying, tell Martell to sue her. And then she'll get the tapes pulled. Yeah, and then we can see him acting a fool. So go over to the True T page. Shout out to True T again. She said if Martell says she lying, tell him to sue her then. If he say that she lying, sue her. And then she'll have to bring out the tape, get the tapes pulled and stuff. So ain't nobody gonna tell you to sue them, if they lying. Because that could be considered a defamation. Just saying. Hello, Pisces Life. You said it's one in Huntsville, okay? Yep, Hush Puppies and Ski Mask. Yep. Yeah, you know them Hush Puppy shoes we used to wear. I had Hush Puppies. I had penny loafers, Docksiders. I had all of them. I'm so sick of them damn shoes on Martell feet. Soon as she said he had them Hush Puppies on, I knew it was him. And them motherfucking white leggings on. The pants so tight, the motherfucker looked like leggings. Y'all remember he had them same white pants on that bench with Desi. He had that pink shirt on, them tight ass white pants, and a motherfucking Hush Puppies on. He down there sitting on the bench with Destiny. Soon as she said he had on them Hush Puppies and them white pants, but I call them leggings. I knew it was him. And the ski mask on. Well, she didn't say ski mask. He had on a black skull cap. I knew that was him. Them white pants and them Hush Puppies give it away every time. He should have just, I don't know why he just don't change his shoes. I don't know. I just don't get why he wear them shoes like that. I'm sure they got some other, nice casual shoes. But you know what, y'all? I think Martell hold on to them shoes like that. They're good quality. I believe Melanie bought those for him. So they're not no cheap, no Hush Puppies or nothing like that, or penny loafers. They not cheap. They expensive. So he trying to hold on to them because, Melanie bought them probably. Just saying. No, nothing is made up about him. Like she said, if Martell says she lied to her, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Y'all shout out to True T, go over on her page. So if people say that wasn't them, they'll try to sue you. That's defamation, right? She said, tell him to do it. She'll get the tapes out. She had the fucking tapes pulled on his ass. Just saying. They don't issue checks out of the office anyway. He applied for something online and thought when they sent him a letter to come to the office, dummy thought he was going to get a check, but denied. Yeah, that's what that's how dumb they is. They don't be giving out no checks no more. They do everything online, or they have it deposit into your checking or savings account, whatever you get. They don't be handing out no checks, no more. I got family members, some of them don't even have a bank account, but they got a card that they get their check put on. So, just saying. We got 293 in the chat, so we should have 293 likes. Please and thank you. Right. There was more than one person that allegedly that saw him at the Social Security office. You're right about that, baby Jane. Yeah, Martell. Y'all remember he allegedly for entertainment purposes only. This is his MO. Y'all remember what happened on that other movie? When Melanie was making that movie, what was it? He came over there and went off because Melanie had took his name off those builder's license. He had went off on the scene of her making that movie. Also, allegedly, it was another incident in her dressing room with one of her hairdressers or makeup artists, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. I just know something happened like that. I don't know who it was. I just know something happened. So he does this. So that's why she said he started throwing chairs and shit. I already knew that was him. 120 likes and 186 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys. Yeah, so why did he have to go way up there to Atlanta? That's fraud right there. That's fraud. Hello, PN2 Ross. Hello, get a clue. $47 is eliminated SSI and Medicare, shaking my damn head. That don't make no sense. You look, but I'm just telling y'all, these people say they millionaires. I'm confused here. You said coleslaw could work the pole at Magic City, Miss Linda. Oh wow. Hello, Capricorn Flower. Right, I let everybody have their own opinion. Hello, Mary. Maybe he owes unemployment, Mary, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Maybe he owes them people. Yeah, ain't nobody doing no damn paper checks. I told you, if you didn't got no bank account, they put it on the card. And then some people, I told y'all, we got the courtesy exchange here. Your check could go up there to the courtesy exchange. That's another place if you ain't got no bank account, you ain't got the card, they send it up there to the courtesy exchange. Now, I know everybody know what the courtesy exchange is. Y'all know what that is. Check cash in place, whatever, y'all want to call it. They got one, you can get your Social Security or disability check up, deposited up there at the courtesy exchange or the check casher place. That's what we call it here in Wisconsin. One of the two. Audrey Jones. We all know that, but I don't think Martell is leveled out where he doesn't understand the process here. I think he thought that he could go in the You know, we know you can't go in no Social Security office and get no check. We all know that, right? Even if he would have got approved right, it takes some time for you to get the check. I mean, excuse me, the deposit. Either it's going to go to your savings account, checking account, or you can get it on one of those cards. They can have your card, so you can get it on there, or you can get it deposited on at the courtesy exchange or the check cashing place. And those the only way I know you can get the money. But as far as sending a paper check, they don't do that no more because there'd be too many mail carriers that are getting attacked or robbed because they think people got checks in there. That's my reason of thinking they don't like to do the checks anymore. That's just my thought, but I could be wrong. That's what I said during Israel. You don't get Social Security on the first try. You got to keep trying, and some people got you got to sometimes you got to get a lawyer involved. You're absolutely right. PN2 Ross, I think he owes unemployment. I think did I think I seen that somewhere. Give me a second, guys. Let me get me some water. My throat is kind of a little scratchy. One moment. All right, guys. Thank you so much for patiently waiting. I see Bobo has entered the chat. All right, Bobo. Well, like I said, Bobo, everybody here on my channel is entitled to their own opinion. We can agree to disagree. We're not going to always agree with each other. If that's what you believe, that's fine. You can have your own opinion. I believe it once I see they all been fired, then I will believe it. Okay. Okay. You what happened? Whatever happened to baby Jane said. I believe he flew to Huntsville to get fired with the cast. Okay. All right. The cast has been awfully quiet. Just because you're filming, don't mean that the show is actually being renewed. If it's going to be renewed, that's fine with me. One way or the other, I'm not going to watch the show. So if they bring it back, so those people can have a job, that's fine. But with me, I don't care one way or the other because I'm not going to watch it. Melanie gone, I'm gone. But like I said, if some clips come out in these YouTube streets, I will review that. And you can review the show off of clips because you can be on somebody else's channel who watched it, and then you can also go buy the clips. But I'm not gonna watch it. Since it's very hard to get. Mary said, let's see, Mark Saint Mary. Hope I'm saying that right. Since it's very hard to get here in California, your doctor usually has to write up a reason, and a lawyer might be needed. Yes, like I said, I have people in my family who get that. They've been waiting. Some people have been waiting 5 or 6 years, and they have applied 3 to 4 times, and after that, they just get a lawyer. So right. I don't think it was for Knox because coleslaw can do that. You said get Martell out of here. You think Mary Willis? You say you think Bobo is one of the cast members? Well, I don't take him out because he doesn't. He's not being disrespectful, so that's why I don't mess with him. Hello, Loretta. Yeah, he's down there, but he's not being disrespectful, so I don't. I just let him stay on in here. You said Carlos got fired from another show concerning So Gucci not loving Mary Tunstall. Well, So Gucci was on Bell Collective, so if is he fired from Bell Collective then? You say he's up under the comments. Yeah, if he be all right, we ain't gonna take him out. You said Baby Girl said CK has pooped to any show in the industry. Okay. Girl, what's the tea? Okay, okay. Like I said, we're gonna wait and see. Oh, okay, Bobo. You said 50K. See my folks, bro, has that on a bad day. All right. Okay. You got 50K. Okay. Okay. Eve, hello, welcome. Okay, you said Huntsville has one. Bourbon has a large SSI building, SS building. Okay. You said he could be living with CK. Okay. All right. You said the max on SSI is 960. Mary Willis said the cast are not millionaires; they are crooks. Mel is the only billionaire. Okay. Girlfriend Chronicles. ATL is SSI headquarters. He went there to check on his benefits and was told they were denied. That's why he showed his his ass. Yep. Yeah. Yes, P and two Ross. You know what? If he run around here doing all this and that, I just hope that you know the right thing for him to do is just go ahead on and give Melanie full custody of those kids, and then just when you want to see the kids, I'm sure Melanie will let you see the kids. Just go now so those kids could quit running from house to house, 7 days here, 7 days there. That's draining as a child. Just let them stay with Melody, and then when you want to see them, she'll let you see them. That's how I look at it. That's just my opinion. Yes, a previous government worker that are everywhere, but this is fraud. I can't believe he tried that, especially in Georgia, and I have been here for years. He will get some serious time here, in my opinion. Yeah, but you know they always scheming. Janice Jacobs, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we having drinks in the chat tonight. I just want really just go ahead on and give Mel those kids so you could be done with it. You know he don't have the means to take care of the kids and he's not stable. And it's just not me saying even slow slaw said it. She said that he needs to give Mel full custody of those kids because he can't take care of them. My sweet said Georgia has strict laws. Janice, I think he applied online, but I think that allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, he hadn't heard anything. So I guess he wanted to go down there and see what was the holdup. That's the only thing I can think of. You said from the SSR office. Yes, she said if he get on here, and say she lied, she'll have tapes pulled. So I'm just saying, you can get Georgia ID for identification only. Okay. I just thought that was weird. You could have IDs or driver's license in two different places, but you're saying that you can just get an ID for identification. Is that what you're saying? No, you have to show your driver's license here. Okay. Yeah, that one. Yeah, somebody need to call the DA that locked up Nesto to lock his ass up. I hope so. Yeah, I wouldn't make fun of Martell because government workers don't seem safe in the U.S. now. Oh no, oh no, I know not the government workers. The government workers, they're getting laid off left and right. They're getting laid off left and right. So we're not. I don't think they're so much trying to make fun of him. They're just saying because of the shit that he did to his wife and kids. So I don't think they're making fun of him like that. That Kisco. I don't think they're doing that because Bobo because he won't let Melody live in peace. That's why. If he will let Melody live in peace, we will let him live in peace. Well, Trump can get rid of wasteful spending. I don't care. Black people are used to being, poor anyway, so it don't make us no different. We're gonna survive anyway. It's just the people who are not used to being poor. Black people gonna survive, honey. Yeah, so that's why I said you have to. People get SSI who are 65 or 66 who have not paid into it. You have to have enough credits to get your Social Security disability. Yeah, he has. Yes, Miss J. He has been disturbing the peace for a while. If he leaves Melanie alone, we'll leave him alone. We got 149 likes and 284 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys. Please and thank you. Right, just let Mel go and live in peace. Let her go and do her thing with her man and everything and the kids. Just leave her alone. Like she let you go over there with sloppy slaw. She ain't bothering you. So why can't you just let her be? Let's see. They were probationary employees, not civil service employees. Have to read the fine lines. Hard for DOD civil servants to get fired. Okay. All right. There's nothing wrong with you standing up for your brother, Bobo. Yeah, you can go away with an assignment. And on to that, that don't make no sense for nobody to like. They're saying Portia, soon to be ex husband Simon, the body of the Faria. That man has came here from Nigeria so many times, and then they will send him back, and he'll keep coming back. So allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, who's to say his name Simon? Because usually, if you're kicked out of the United States for not being a citizen, how do you keep getting back in here? The only other way I can think you get up here, you have to have a different name and different passport, things like that. Because they say he's been here since the 80s. He's 60 years old. He's 60 years old. And ICE allegedly has him. They have detained him. Because he was over there in Aruba, they said, or Dubai. Then I guess he tried to come back here and ICE got him. But um, I think that house that they have that is still in his name. So I don't know how that's going to work if ICE has him and he's going to be getting deported again. But he did try to apply for citizenship and they denied it because of the alleged fraud that he did before when he was here. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. So he would have been able to get a passport had he did the right thing. You right about that, planner, baby. I'm with you. I'm on vacation for 4 years. I'm the 92%. You said America is a business? Okay. Right. Then everybody tell me, where's Kamala? Where's Joe? What the hell Kamala and Joe gonna do? What the hell is Kamala and Joe Biden gonna do? Kamala wasn't going to do much better. We the people didn't have nothing to choose from. And yes, Kamala is with her clear man, we assume. Okay. We got 153 likes and 221 in the chat. Can we please get those likes up, please, and thank you? Yeah. Hello, Thelma, my member. Oh, you know someone mother who got it too long and they made her pay it back? Oh, wow. Yeah, if they millionaire, they go live their life. Trump don't give a shit who voted for him. He'll lock their ass up. Like all them people that voted for him, and all them people are losing their jobs. Even them Cubans, Latinos voted for him, and he deported their ass. Those people that was here on those TPAs, if I'm saying that right, temporary protection TPO, temporary protective order that Joe Biden had put them under so they can get citizenship because they were fleeing their country from violence. He the one and then told them that that's non and void. So that's non and void too. So he don't give a shit. Yeah, you know, He's at the bottom of the barrel now. And my whole thing is that I don't wish that for nobody, but this man has been terrorizing Melanie, just terrorizing her. I can't stand the orange man either, Loretta. You're an American black man? Okay. All right. Um, I did hear that he told Melanie that she was never supposed to leave him. I know he on some shit. I know he crazy. I know he crazy. So she just supposed to just kept on letting him cheat on her. That what it is? Just let him keep on cheating on her. And she not leave him. He can get the hell out of here. No, sir. Yeah. And then that just irked me so bad when I saw Bootsy, the other lady, and I think it was Kodak Black and somebody else up there in the White House for Black History Month after he didn't say that he trying to cancel Black History Month. I tell you, these people will do anything. Yep, they just sometimes you just gotta show people that you gonna stand on business. Yep, sure did. You can't. You can only do so much for so long. You know, one thing a woman gonna tell you all the time: you better catch her while she still caring, because baby, once she stop caring, baby, you is out of the game. You better catch her when she still care about your ass. When she stop caring about your ass, you in a bad predicament. Catch her when she still care about your ass. Okay. Yeah, Martell gave Melanie 3 years to come back. She did it. Now he's giving her five more years to come back. Yes. Well, you know what? He gonna waste the 5 years because Melanie ain't coming back. Like I said before, if he would come on this internet and apologize to Mel and his kids and really sincerely mean it, and not come back on this internet and say anything else about Mel, we probably could give him a little bit of grace, a little bit, and just get the help he needs, and try to co-parent with Mel. We might be able to give him a little bit of grace, but he has not did that. She been giving Melody hell and before they got a divorce and while they divorced. These people, they're not gonna get no real jobs. They're not gonna get no real jobs. Okay. Right. He's a fool to let these people mess up his bag. Right. The cast is doing too much. I think that grooming also took me out. That grooming part also took now, I've watched the reunions before. But this one right here just took the cake. And when Destiny said grooming, that almost took me the fuck out of here. It almost took me out, y'all. I ain't playing. It almost took me out when she said the grooming part. It almost took me out of here. Yes, Planner Baby. That was one other thing. They did not want to believe that Mel was financially stable enough to walk away. Reality is slowly kicking in. I think they are still in denial. Right. Because they thought that Mel needed that show to maintain her life and take care of kids. Because the other content creators that can't stand Melanie, what they was all saying, oh, Melanie ain't gonna leave this show because she needs that money to take care of her kids. Then once Melanie walked her ass on out of here, now what y'all got to say? That can't say a motherfucking thing. Because they were saying that Mel needed this show to take care of her kids. That's why she wasn't gonna leave. So she letting y'all know, I'm gonna stand on business. I'm gonna leave this show and I'm gonna still be okay. Yes, Jonas Martell already said he's too good to work a job. All right, great. Yeah, if he, repent, who to say what can happen? 162 likes and a 253 in the chat. Can we get the likes up, please, and thank you? All right. Yeah, these people gonna have to, do something here. So, so this is something new. Let's see here. 9 years, and all of them are still where Mel found them laying on people's couches, working at movie theaters, cable companies, etc. Surely is. I don't know what he could have applied online and he didn't hear nothing back, so he went on down there. Yep, allegedly he owes the IRS. Yes, I don't know how. And Tay is such a sweet boy. He is so sweet. Mary said the only billionaire is Mel. You said Martell would have his own show. Just stay tuned. Okay, you said Martell will have his own show. Stay tuned. All right. Boba, Coleslaw be harassing Mel and Miles Morales be harassing Sugar Mama. Yep, exactly. Y'all know why he can't pass that open book test. Him and Coleslaw need to study together. Angela said a they ain't getting SSI or SSDI without doctor supporting saying he is disabled. Okay. Right. Yeah, he'll have his own show, right? Throwing cheers. Yeah, y'all remember that woman he used to mess with, that stripper? She lived in Washington, D.C., I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we have 182 likes and 269 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. Yeah, so um yes, I was going to talk about surviving um Lake Lanier, but we didn't got thrown off here with Martell. And I don't know, it's something about when I guess when we try to move on to other stuff, things draw you back to the cast because it seems like they're always doing something. Do anybody else feel that way? That the show got like a brain of its own or something? Because I have never been this into another show before. So this show got something of its own. Like I don't know what it is. It does something. It's always when you try to let it go of it, it'll just draw you back to it. So it's like there's no getting rid of the show. And this is another thing. I don't wish ill will on nobody. I don't want nobody to lose their job. If they can bring the show back and do something with the show, that's fine. I just said I won't watch it, but if I'll look at the clips. So if they can bring the show back and carry the show like Mel to, kudos to them. Step up. Maybe her leaving the show with what they needed, so they can step their ass up and start talking about their own, lives and things like that. You know, why her, Marcel was about to get a divorce, or how did they end up staying together, stuff like that. They can get over there and talk about that. Maybe that'll help them. Or if they're not together right now, what couples on the show are not together? What's the reason why y'all not together? If y'all want to get down to it and share y'all life, that would be good. That's the only way I can see people liking the show or watching the show. But me personally, I'm going to be reviewing other things, Beyond the Gates, Ready to Love, stuff like that. I'm not going to be with this other stuff. But like I say, um, the cast and Love and Marriage Huntsville, they just this show. I don't know what it is. It just keeps pulling you back towards it. Do anybody else feel that way? Like the show pulls you into watching it? Let me know in the chat. I need to go get me another cup water, you guys. Hello, Dot Willie. Hello, hello. Yo, girl, too. Hello, hello. And if you are new, hello, Tay. Hello, Maria. If you are new here, we would love to have you as a tea drop. And as you come in, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Also, you claiming her Bobo Anderson, but you don't claim coleslaw. I see you have strong feelings for Dusty Dan. Yep, I told you they sister wives. Y'all give me just a second. Let me go get me another drink. One moment. Hello, guys. I'm back. I have to go get me another drink here. Is anybody else drinking in the chat? Platter Baby says, I make over six figures. I'm keeping my 8 to 5. I don't blame you. Well, if he was in a good financial situation, he would help Melody with those kids. If he was in a good situation. That's just my personal opinion. And every Christmas, you never buy no kids no gifts. Birthday, no gifts. No nothing. Let's see here. Yes, Mel is covered by God. Right. Yeah, why they need Mel on the show? I wonder why is they having such a hard time with the show and why why it's not been renewed and why they keep asking Mel to come back. Hello, Deidre. Hello. You said Martell is a hard-working brother. Where do he work at? You right about that, Planner Baby. Yeah, Martell is a hard worker harassing Melody. That's what he do for hard work. And you said don't character. What character does he have? They said people in Huntsville won't fuck with Martell no more. Like far as doing work business while allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, people won't mess with him there. He's got a bad reputation there, so don't nobody want to do business or work with him. I don't blame him because you can't trust him. We got 251 people in the chat. Can we please get the likes up, please, and thank you. Honestly, I had a guy I served with who was a millionaire legitimately. However, he served 10 years. It can happen. Yeah. Yep, they blessed by the blood of Jesus. Hello, Smart Cookie. Hello. Hello, Linnell. Yeah, so happy Friday. It's also National Margarita Day. I got my Cutwater Mango Margarita. Hello, everyone. If you're just coming into the chat, please give me a thumbs up. Yeah, that was the hardest reunion for me, guys. That reunion right there was the worst reunion ever. And just imagine if we would have got part 3, which they edited out. But if they would have gave us a real part 3 of that reunion, we've been talking about that probably even more. Because allegedly for entertainment purposes only, I know Stormy came on there to try to go at Mel about the millimeters and about her supporters. But because that shit Destiny did, they couldn't let it play. And then Melanie had quit, so they couldn't let that play. So I know that. But I'm going to have to say allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, with Trump, you got to save your money. You don't know what the hell going on because I told you I was going to get me a new car. I said, oh, no. I don't know. This man cutting everything off. So, I have a car. Nothing wrong with it. It's paid for. So I'll just wait and see. Planner Baby said, had Martell protected her even just a little bit, but I really think Mel would have worked with him. She know he has no means, but like you said, she needs to protect herself and her kids. Yeah, people will play on your emotions with your kids. People will play, especially men's. And some women will do it too. They'll play on your top with your kids. Yeah, so he was used to Mel bringing that money in. Mel was, not to say he didn't do anything. He did some stuff. Hello, Roblox player. Hello, hello. I'm not saying he didn't do nothing, but he went and made sure the people um, were doing the work as far as building the house, the workers, and he would go out and look for new land. That's the only thing I've seen him doing. Yeah, so he did a little something, but not. Star is only going to put money in Mel's pocket. She is Mel's employee at this point. Yeah, show Liz. You said love that chicken for Popeyes. You said reworks. It now says he could apply online and it takes a long time. So he probably thought he could go in and it would be faster. But the thing is, what is his illness? Ain't nobody come on nothing because there is no show. If any cast want a show, they need to go pitch a show to Zeus. That that's where they need to be. Yeah, yeah. Anybody can get on Zeus, but allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I think they already went to Zeus and Zeus turned them down. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I don't think she know how to pitch a show like Mel did. Mel was the brains of everything. Coleslaw and Martell don't got no brains. So what show, what are they gonna pitch? Martell don't got no builder's license. What would they pitch though for a show? What would be the show? So Coleslaw and Martell just say got a show. What would the show be about? Ari's Boutique? Iron Ass Wine? What would it be about? What would the show be about? What could she bring to a show? Because I know she's not going to get on the show with that bond on top of her damn head. And I think just because she thinks that she has a good grade, that it's nothing wrong with her putting that nest on top of her damn head like that. And it's a mess. She's been had that nest on her hair for years. 219 likes and 289 in the chat. Yes, shout out to True T. Yeah, I don't think it's coming back. I really don't, but I could be wrong. That suit was from Alibaba and the Nut Huggers. Yep. You said he got on Knox pants. Ashy feet. All of them look like Maurice had on some Prince heels on a reunion. Um, Marceau ankles were swole up. Martell as well. He had on hush puffies or penny loafers. His ankles as well was ashy. The only person that had on socks at on the reunion as a man was Chris Fletcher. He the only man on that show that had on some socks. Yeah, he ain't got nothing. You right about that. Chuti do not play. She don't put out no content that's fake. Now I know that. Well, unless he put some athlete powder in them hush puppies when he take them off, because you know it's very hot in Huntsville, and I know damn well his foots are sweating. So I don't know how he walk around in Huntsville with no socks on, with them hush puppies or penny loafers on. It's hot as hell in Huntsville. Oh, well, he used to be with Melanie, baby. He used to dress so nice. Yeah, I don't know why he would go down there. He too young to be trying to get an SSI. You right about that, D Truth. Yeah, any man who does that to his ex-wife that did nothing to him, and he better be lucky. Melanie gave him 5 years to try to get himself together because ain't no other woman doing that shit. No, 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 sir. No, ain't no other woman giving you that long. And she said she said that was too long that she gave you to get your shit together. So ain't no other woman doing that, partner. Ain't nobody else giving you that. You said Mel purchased everything. You damn right. What the fuck did he purchase? Oh, Mel. Oh, Mel didn't buy them. I didn't hear that. But Miss J, she said those shoes was ugly. You said Martell IQ so low he needs to pay you. He sure do. I know that damn well he ain't trying to get Ariana to be the damn pay because our ass slow too. She should have been down there applying for a motherfucking check. And that's another one. Think she can't work. That man that just messed and fucked her life up. Anywhere she go, people gonna know who she was. Her life is fucked up. Unless she, she gonna have to go somewhere else, far away from Atlanta, Huntsville. She gonna have to go away. Now she in DC. She might be okay over there. She might can start a life there, maybe. Right. And then what is up with him? And when he gonna get his way, swinging chairs, throwing chairs and shit like that, he can hurt somebody. And I don't know why they don't call the popos on him when he do that shit. 223 likes and 291 in the chat. Why we? Because of how he did Melanie and his damn kids. No, I don't understand her because he don't be saying anything disrespectful. Right. Yep, behind every man. He was on that scene acting a fool. You remember Melanie had took his ass off the builder's license, and in that movie Behind Every Man, he was down there acting a plumb fool. He's trying to put them people out of everything unless Melanie put his name back on those builder's licenses for him to build that house. He had went off. Yes, he sure did. He tried. Well, he came on here and said it himself. I think, yeah. It was Jay Bolden. He confronted that himself. He could wait a minute. He confirmed that himself. Jay Bolden, okay. So he did mess with everybody. Any man that Melanie is dealing with could be a hairdresser, stylist. He wants to try to go for bad. But like Melanie said on that stage, when Ken was coming at his ass, he didn't say shit to Ken. He do that to people he think that he can, that are weak and that he can fuck over, but he didn't do that shit to Ken. And did y'all see how he was telling Maurice and them and Marcel them to shut the fuck up? I'm like, what? Hold it, bro. They let you talk to them like that? But Maurice probably didn't. Hawk Kid probably didn't want to fight because he had his heels on. You know, he had the motherfucking heels on, so he probably didn't want to fight. He said that. Yep, that's Martell always talking about people being negative. Yeah, I think so. You know, another thing, when Melanie and Martell first got together, I kind of liked him a little bit, you know, but I was finding out some of his ways, the shit that he was like say to Melanie and do to Melanie when they first came on the show, or whatever. It was okay. It wasn't as bad as it was now. But just some of the fuck shit that he does, like um, leaving the house when you got a newborn baby there, going over to another woman's house to get sex. He would talk like badly to Mel. And Mel has said this herself. They almost didn't make it the first year of marriage of how disrespectful and things he was to her. They almost didn't make it the first year. They almost didn't even end up getting married because Malnika quit because she was their wedding planner and whatever. She quit right in the middle of the wedding because she was trying to tell Melanie Martell was trying to talk to her friends and stuff and was cheating on her. So I guess she wanted Melanie to call off the wedding, and Melanie didn't. So she ended up quitting on Melanie them in the middle of the wedding, and I think her mother had to come and finish up the wedding. Then to come to find out, he was messing with Malnika too, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. He was messing with her as well. Oh, good night, Carmen. Hello, Deborah, my member. Yep, I could have swore it was Jay Taylor as well. But someone said it was Jay Bolden. Yes, I heard that too, baby girl 1981. Yes. Yes. Somebody was trying to zoom in on it on something, but like I said, I don't know. This is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. You know, people who have went through a lot of stuff, they tell you stuff, you know, when they're, you know, comfortable with telling you bits and pieces, things like that. But Melanie has been a positive person to me. I like her work ethics. I like her how she grinds. You know, I like how she stand on business, how she get down to business. Even though she lost everything, she was able to build herself back up and become a millionaire by herself. So that really, you know, she motivates me to do a lot of stuff. Just think about it. This woman dissolved all of her business. She had 4 kids. She left a mansion and was living in an apartment. And she built herself back up from nothing. You just gotta want it, I think, want it bad enough. And you know, do the work. And you can get it. So you just gotta want it bad enough. And she's not out here trying to take from nobody, do legal things. She's out here working. She's out here grinding. She's out here doing what she got to do for her 4 kids. She, you know, Melanie wasn't out here on this Beyonce internet bashing Martell or saying nothing about, you know, his other child. That was all Sloppy Slaw and Martell. doing all the bashing and things like that. That was all of them. Melanie was cool. Once God told her to go, she had made peace with it. She had cried and did everything. She was good. But Martell, the cast, Sloppy Slob, they were all out here still attacking her. And I think what allegedly for entertainment purposes only, what hurts the most is I would be with Neil. When I have known Neil for a while and you thinking this lady is off on your side and you come to find out she with the other motherfucking people. She really just wanted to get on the show. So she was faking everything. Well, I ain't gonna say everything, but if it comes down to it, she gonna ride with whatever Carlos tell her to do because they want to stay on the show. But then Melanie showed you how classy and how she, didn't give a fuck. She left the show. She left the fucking show and kept it moving. She left it. She said, y'all can have this motherfucker. And left. Now, what kind of boss move is that? I'm going to show y'all that I don't need this show to make it. I'm still going to be irrelevant. I'm still going to be in these YouTube streets. I'm still going to be in everybody's mouth. I'm going to show y'all. And that's what she's doing. She built her fan base up and her supporters, what the other cast members should have been doing. Time waits for nobody. Melanie got to business once she got on that show. I believe Melanie already had a plan in her head already about what she was going to do with her platform. Then happily the millimeters came about. So this all worked out for the good. You know what I'm saying? By these cast members being hateful to her brought about the millimeters. So it all worked out in the good. Everything worked out how it was supposed to work out. But it was a lot of these people saying that Mel couldn't quit the show. She needed the show to take care of her kids. Well, Melanie quit the show in December. We in February, getting ready to go into March. I don't think she won for nothing. I just seen her getting ready for TikTok live, and I just seen her over there at Princeton University. Left Princeton University and flew to LA for the TikTok. So I don't think that's bothered her at all. I don't think so. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. So Rework says people on here saying stop going for his character. He messed up his own character. He wasn't saying that when he was dragging the mother of his 4 children. He deserves everything he is getting. You right about that, Reworks. See, this is my thing right here. So people say always turn the other cheek, do this and that. There's only so much you can take. Mel didn't come out on this internet and talk about Martell one time. She wasn't bashing him. Melanie really just started saying little stuff. She didn't even say his name, but just little stuff recently because it just went too far now. The cast has went too far. Every single person on that stage, Melanie needed help. Every single one of them. If it's not financially, or she gave them advice, or she has done something for them more than that cast have done for her. Melanie every year does 2 or 3 food giveaways where she's serving hot food. I have never seen anybody from that cast come over there and help Melanie volunteer and do food. But we said it next year that when Melanie do the food thing again, like volunteer for food and stuff like that, for her giveaway, we're going down there this time. I will be on a plane going down there to Huntsville when she do like the food giveaway and she need volunteers. I'm going to go down there and help her because every year I see Melanie doing that, and nobody from her cast comes and help her. Only person I seen down there helping her was Sharnita, and that's a shame. But I will catch a flight down there and help her serve food. I don't care if it's a 1 day or 2 days. I'm glad I got my work schedule. I'm flexible. I can do what I want to do. If I need to go out of town, I have somebody that can take my place and do what I need them to do. So I'm glad I got it that way now. Yep, the real millionaire left the show. Roblox player. Yep, the people got videos. Yeah. So if is everyone going to Miss Mills 7th Avenue Beauty Live tomorrow? I can't wait. Me either, Carmen. Baby, I done got my TikTok back. I'm over there. I am a millimeter to my heart. When I could not get on when that last TikTok live that she did, they had did something to my TikTok. So I was only able to buy one or two things. That next day I got my daughter phone and I went on there and got the uh, rose and vanilla and chocolate covered kisses, uh, body butter and oil. I got a little bit of a discount, but I didn't get the discount that I would have got if I would have got it through the live. But that's how much I'm a supporter. I just wouldn't pay full price. I think I got maybe 10 or 15% off. I made sure that I supported her. So what I did was I got the strawberry vanilla. I got both of them, and then I also got a God Said Go sweatshirt and some lip gloss. And I only got discount on two things, but the other stuff I paid full price for. So I'm going to support her without the sale or with the sale. Like tomorrow, I'm going over there and get my other two. And this time I'm going to get a couple of extra ones because you guys know I'm throwing my son a gender reveal on in March 15th. So I already got the hall and they're going to decorate everything. So I just got to get the food and stuff. I'm gonna have some cater and then I'm gonna cook some and that. And then after that, my birthday is on March 23rd. Then the next month I'll be in Dominican Republic. So it's gotta be my birthday trip. But I was gonna buy myself a new car for my 51st birthday. But Trump didn't throw a wrench in that. I have to try to save. And I don't want to get no car note. But I don't have one now. That's just the extra bill. And we don't know which way this economy is going. So I'm good. Yep. And guys, I'm just trying to just grow my YouTube, try to give y'all good content and just talk to you guys. We just having girl chat or man chat, whatever. Just talk normally. Um, Y'all, I took my last video down because I got to edit some stuff out of there because I didn't know I was yelling at my daughter and y'all could hear that. So I took my last video down, so I got to edit it. I'm going to put it back up when I get done editing it. But I do. With my daughter, this is one thing with my daughter I'm going to tell y'all. If I talk talk like this to my daughter, don't do that, honey bun. Don't do that. If I talk like that to my daughter doesn't listen. I have to sometimes use profanity, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all for her to understand what I'm saying. So I can't be like cookie cutter with my daughter that she thinks she's tough. So I have to use profanity. I don't say like B or nothing like that, but I have to use like damn or something like that, but not bad words. And I told people, I hear a lot of people just getting off the subject, calling their daughter bitches and hoes. I said, don't ever call your daughter that because you don't want her growing up thinking that's how somebody's supposed to talk to her. So that's one thing that I always do. I might cuss and say damn or fuck, but as far as calling her like a B or hoe, I would never do that to my daughter. And I try to tell people that's not good to talk to your daughters like that because then when, if a man call her that or something like that, they'll think it's okay because they used to their parents or their mama or their daddy calling them that. And, that's just my perspective on things, but I will say ass and stuff like that, but not like the B or the H. But yeah, but that's just my thing. But my daughter is so spoiled, y'all. She just She just does stuff. She just does stuff till she wear me down. Martell builds hotels. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Okay, Bobo, we're not gonna be playing games. You know damn well Martell don't build no hotel. He don't even got builder's license. How is Martell building a hotel, Bobo? He don't even got builder's license, sir. Just saying. Did you pass that test to be able to get the builder's license? What hotel did he build, sir? Are you talking about Marceau? Tried to build a hotel? Or are you talking about Martell? When did Martell build a hotel, sir? Now, come on, Bobo. Now. Quit acting up. You know Martell ain't built no hotel. Smart Cookie said Martell, you have to get denied 3 times, baby, before you can get approved. You cannot get SSI if your eggplant stopped working now. Smart Cookie, oh my God. Yes, Loretta's money-making mail has left the building. Hey there, Carmen. Welcome. Everybody's just coming in. If you could give me a thumbs up and welcome. Tonight is drinks in the chat. Whatever you drink, water, coffee, tea. If you have a Hennessy, I am having the Cutwater Margarita, and also I'm having a Buzz Ball, a Limerita Chiller Buzz Ball. Oh, this little thing, This the Buzz Ball Chiller. Wait a minute. This Buzz Ball Chiller, Lime Rita Chiller. This little thing you have give you a little buzz. Ooh. These little things, if you ever tried these Buzz Balls Chiller, these things give you a little buzz. Oh. That's what I just said, Roblox player. How is he building anything? That's why I said, did he get confused with Marceau, the one that's building? We got 243 in the chat. Can we get the likes up, please, and thank you? And if you are new to my channel, we would love to have you as a subby, which is a tea drop. And guys, I'm still working on trying to find a nice design for my merchandise, for my shirts. So I'm still working on trying to find a good logo. Okay, let's see here. That's what I said. How is he building a hotel? He can't even pass the open book test. Mary said I will be spending money in Mel's lives. Sorry, Bobo Anderson can coleslaw buy anything. Right. You said who can't buy cheap products? Melanie products ain't cheap, sir. That's what you need to do. Go to a job. Yeah, Melanie has her builder's license. Y'all remember Melanie says she is trying to she's gonna start back building houses. She just trying to think of the name of her business. She said she's gonna start back building houses as well. Y'all remember Melanie said that she's gonna start back building houses? She did say that she's going to start back building houses because her Marcus is a real estate agent and Miss Van is. So she don't need Chris Fletcher's out the picture. Chris Fletcher's out the picture because Melody, mother, and her brother. So they gonna need Chris Fletcher. Yes, I was wondering that Roblox player. Why don't he have Coleslaw take the test? Like he had Melanie take the test, and he just worked on the Coleslaw license. Or is it that she can't pass the test either? Hmm. Because Melanie passed the test and he worked under Melanie. So why wouldn't he have Coleslaw take the test and he could work under her? I wonder. Did she try to take the test and she can't pass it either? What do y'all think about that? He's rebranding the wine. Hello, Carolyn, Matt. Remember, guys, if you are new in my chat, and we would love to have you become a new subby or a new T drop. And that's why I'm letting Bobo stay here, because I want, if he want to say stuff, as long as he don't be respectful, that's fine. But guys, let's think of this. Why hasn't he had Coleslaw take that test and he can work under her like he was doing Mel? What do y'all think the reason is that he hasn't had Coleslaw take that open book test for the builder's license? Or do y'all think she took it and couldn't pass it? What do y'all think? Drop it in the chat. Because that's really weird that he wouldn't have her do it. Okay. We're going to talk about surviving Lake Lanier tomorrow because we're talking about Martell, but we're going to talk about that tomorrow. I did finish that. I will be starting Black Wall Street tonight or tomorrow. So I will be starting that as well. Tonight, and then I will be finishing up Harlem. So I can be ready for Beyond the Gates, and I need to watch Ready for Love so I can review that as well. And then also I told you I wanted to start reviewing. Do y'all watch The Brothers? Like they have for BET, they got sisters and they got brothers as well. I watch Brothers as well, so I need to review that as well. That's a real good one as well. Brothers on BET. So that is good as well. Brothers, if you have not watched that, it's just like Sisters, but it's called Brothers. That is good as well. Planner Baby says, I think all of these new lawsuits against Coleslaw, he's probably been released from his duties and is trying to figure out how to move forward. Cancel the show and recast. I think that would be a great idea, Planner Baby. Do you know what would be so dope? If they release Carlos and have Melanie come back and recast all new people. Woo, they'll set the internet on fire. Baby, they will set this here internet on fire if they do that. They will set this here internet on fire. Some of these castmates' head will pop off. Yes, nobody has gotten a contract to sign. OWN didn't say the show was renewed. They only said 4 shows were renewed for 2025. And Love and Marriage Huntsville was not one of them. Oh wow. It would be a good idea for Martell to make a sports drink and market to Travis Hunter. Okay, that's something to do. Also working at Black Tisha, driving Uber Eats. Fletcher working their Fletcher working their job. Maurice still looking for lot lizards. Hell no. Uh, you said let them say okay. Bobo Anderson, because you was in Atlanta trying to scam the government, right? See, he ain't got enough. You remember when he filed his bankruptcy? He lied on the bankruptcy paperwork, and that's federal. Talking about he didn't have no income or whatever he said, and he's going to court for that as now. Did anyone see the prison that the officer walked out? People haven't eaten or got meds in New York. They have bare minimum staff. No, I did not see that, Angela. Smart cookie, that was good. I just spit out my drink. Okay. I applied for SSDI in December of 2023, and I still haven't received a letter of approval or denial. It's taken a while to get approved or denied for SSI. Okay. Well, good luck with that, reworks. I hope that all works out for you. My mom she applied a couple of times and then she didn't get it. So we end up having to get her a lawyer to get her benefits. So, if have applied a couple of times for SSI, and I'm talking about the people who have worked and paid their debt to society, they got work credits. Not like Martell, he ain't working did shit. But if you applied a couple of times and didn't get approved, you can get a lawyer to help you with that. That's something to look at as well. Yeah. I just, people that don't be disrespectful, I do let them stay in the chat as long as they're not disrespectful. One of my favorite movies, I live in Indian Wells, California. Another one of my favorites is Bad Seed. Yes, my age is up there too. Yep, my age is up there too, y'all. Y'all know I'll be 51 on my birthday, March 23rd. In my opinion, CK is done. It's a wrap with him and Om. Yes, because Carolyn Matt Child, these mofos need to go work. All right, Carolyn. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is what I tell people. Everybody's not made to be an entrepreneur. Everybody's not made to be a boss. If we had all these entrepreneurs and bosses, who would do the work? So some people just not made for that. So there's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. My bills getting paid. I'm able to eat where I want to and be comfortably. And when I want to go on vacation, I can do it. So my bills are paid and everything like that. So there's no shame in working a 9 to 5. Just, you got to balance things out. Would you rather work a 9 to 5 or be out in the street and be homeless? Which one is it? I'd rather work a job and sell. And I've told people if it came down ever to it, I would work at McDonald's or Popeyes first shift and Burger King or McDonald's second shift. Long as I'm getting a paycheck. And there's no shame. I will not. And one thing I like about my sons, they're 30. My son will be 30 February 25th. They're 30, 29, and 19. They got great work ethics. They will work their butt off. And I love that about my son. And they're going to work their ass off. They not out here trying to take no woman money. They not out here trying to live off no woman. They gonna work their ass off. And that's one thing I love about them. My boys, I put that in there. Work, work, work. Don't ever try to be driving a woman's car or lay up in a woman's house and eat her food and live on her. You have your own shit. And if you ever feel that you want to live with a woman, y'all get a house together. So your name is on the lease and her name is on the lease. You know, I put that in my boy's head. If you're going to stay with somebody, either you pay the bills, or you pay half and half. Or if whoever makes the most money, if you can spare a little bit more, you pay the bigger bills and let her pay the lesser bills. That's how I teach my son that. You know, then when they becomes your wife, you know, whatever y'all decide to do, that's y'all business. As long as you ain't trying to live on no motherfucking body. That's all. And take advantage of motherfucking and take advantage of people. I teach my boys that. I have 3 of them. And they are good to their fiancés and their girlfriends. I let them know, treat your woman or your fiancé or your wife like you would want somebody to treat your mother and your sister. Because y'all know how y'all are about y'all sisters. Okay, then that's somebody's daughter. That's somebody's sister. So. Oh, you said the bad seeds. I love the bad seed. Poor Leroy should have gave her those shoes. I gotta watch that. The bad seed. Is that with Macaulay Culkin? Is I'm thinking of something else. Where Macaulay Culkin, you know, the boy that played in Home Alone, I think it was called A Bad Seed or something, where he had pushed his sister or brother them off a cliff or something. Maybe I'm thinking of another movie. Macaulay Culkin, he played in Home Alone. Oh, that's my sweet. I was getting ready to talk about that. He was bragging so much about he was supposed to be presenting an award. So they said, you know, he was supposed to be on a show to present an award, but have been disinvited now because of So Gucci and all that is going on with him. Yes. Y'all know Carlos was supposed to present an award. And they said them people have disinvited him to present the award. Disinvited? How the fuck you get disinvited from something? What the fuck? How the hell? Wait a minute. How do you get disinvited from an award show? So did they reach out to his publicist or reach out to him and say, sorry, Carlos, with everything that's going on, we're going to have to recant the invitation for you? Do you think that's what happened? Or how did they tell him that they didn't want him to present the damn award? Because he was bragging on that shit. So I wonder, how did they tell him that they didn't want him to not present the award? Did they tell him we're recanting the invitation? Am I saying that right? How do you take back the invitation? Do you say you recanted it? I don't know everything. I'm just asking y'all. How do you take back an invite? Put it in the chat. How do you take back a fucking invite? Yes, Roblox parents, it's time for all of them to go get a job. You said I think CK lived in California. You know he lived in Safari and Erica's old mansion. Oh, they do got one there reworked. So he was trying to be sneaky and go to Atlanta so nobody would notice him. Anybody gonna notice you with them penny loafers and hush puppies on and them white leggings on? We don't know who he is. Just saying. Just saying, guys. Can y'all tell me in the chat, how do you rescind an invitation for someone? How the hell do you resend an invitation? You right about that, Mary Willis. You don't work, you don't fucking eat. You said Sheree Whitfield in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. 240 likes and 287 in the chat. Thank you so much, Linda Gamble. I very much appreciate you. And Lady Pooh, thank you. No, I haven't seen The Bad Seed as well. I've seen the other one with Macaulay. Am I saying his name right? Macaulay Culkin, the boy that played in Home Alone. I think it was called The Bad Seed or something. I think it was called that. Oh, but another one y'all should watch is The Only Child on Prime. This is an all-black African-American movie. It's called The Only Child, where the daughter thinks that the mother somehow passes away, and I don't think she want her dad to have nobody. You know the movie The Orphan? She act like the girl that's in the fucking Orphan. It's on Prime. It's called The Only Child. That's part one. Part two is The Stepchild. That's her. The Only Child on Prime, and then The Stepdaughter on Prime. Those two go hand in hand. It's a black little girl. Baby, look. She would have just had one time to tell me about she don't want you fucking with her damn dad. I would have got the fuck on about my business. Because that little girl, when she said she didn't want you fucking with her daddy, that her mama said that her and her daddy and them supposed to look out for each other, then somehow her mother passed away. The little girl means that dearly. When she say she don't want you fucking with her dad, that's what the fuck she means. So, when you got a little girl like that, watch the movie The Only Child. When you see that movie, and if you are a person out here dating, and when somebody tell you don't want you fucking with their dad, take heed. Because that little girl was not playing. She was fucking people up. She was fucking these women up about her fucking daddy. I don't know what the little girl mama had told her before she passed on to go meet Glory, but she was fucking people up about her daddy, baby. I don't know what that girl mama told her, but I don't think it was too good, because she was fucking them women up. I ain't gonna tell y'all the movie, but it's called The Only Child, and the second part is called The Stepdaughter. It's on Prime. So that give you pause when you dating somebody, and when the daughter is talking about don't be fucking with their daddy, that'll make you think. Because this little girl here, baby, I don't know what her mama told her before she went to go meet Glory, but she told her something. And that little girl was fucking them dudes that her daddy, them women that his daddy was trying to date. They were nice women. Shit. All I know is the one was coming out in body bags. That's what I'm. Go watch that movie. Right, smart cookie. I said that when, this is just my opinion, when a child is 7 days on at one house and then 7 days on at another house, it's hard to try to balance that, because you're being taught two different ways versus just going there to your dad's house or your mom's house for the weekend. It's a lot on them. So you live high on 7 days a week, then the next 7 days a week you got to live low and eat whatever. Then the other 7 days, your mama makes sure y'all eat good, y'all do things, y'all got chefs coming in. Then the next 7 days you got to go over here and be with the bird and the peasant and the baby kids for 7 days. Oh Lord, I can't wait to go back home. Oh, going back home. We over here with mama. She gonna take care of us. She gonna do what she gotta do. We gonna eat good. We gonna, be good. Next 7 days, back over here with the peasant, baby kids, eating hot dogs, chips, or whatever. Go back home, eating what is Melanie's favorite chicken? Is it the garlic chicken? Baked chicken? It's some type of baked chicken because you know Melanie do not like fried food. Melanie do not like people to. She do not like. She won't fry food in her house, or she don't like other people to fry food in her house. Remember when Laura's gonna make that fried chicken? She thinks she had to do it outside or something like that. Melanie does not like fried food being cooked in her house. Lemon chicken, that's Melanie's favorite. Her chef does for her lemon chicken. So the lemon chicken. So they go here, eat lemon chicken and other stuff. Then they go here, they don't know what they're gonna eat. So that's a lot for a child. And as a man, and try to start instead of try to punish the mother, you know that's not good for your damn kids. You know that's not fucking good. But he want to be an asshole. Y'all still drinking? Hello, Patricia T. Yes, Patricia. I wouldn't. That wouldn't surprise me too if you listen to them kids on there. That's why Mel doesn't want us sending anything, and I wouldn't either. But Mel's have people whose streets are to the ear, so they gonna let her know. She gonna check into it. And it's sad that things had to end up this way with Martell and Melody, but it's for the good. This man has went to the gutter. And his family clowning him. This man, Martell was really arrogant. And his uncle even said it when he got into college, he started being arrogant. I bet you his ass ain't arrogant now. I bet you his people over there laughing at his ass. I bet you they humbling his ass now. Your wife is a millionaire, your ex-wife, but you ain't shit now. You with the bottom of the barrel, this motherfucking peasant. How the fuck you fumble your fucking wife for this, or your wife who's a fucking millionaire for this motherfucking peasant? You know men are talking to him like that. His uncle now. Especially that one that one that went off on him at that wine thing that when he introduced the Arnaz wine, that uncle went off on his ass. You know he didn't gave him the business. How the fuck you lose a millionaire wife to a motherfucking peasant bird bitch like this? You know they talking about his ass like a dog. We have people in our family that do that. Everybody got him. I got him in my family. You know they talking about his ass. This motherfucker, he was a fucking millionaire here on his wife and lost his motherfucking wife to this motherfucking bird. This fucking jump down. You know they talking about him in that family. And don't let the aunties and uncles get involved. They probably over there telling Marlene all type of shit. You was living good, Marlene. Melanie was making sure you didn't have to work. Your mortgage was paid. And you didn't talk to Martell about going out in these streets fucking off on Melanie. But it's bird. They probably all despise her. Because Melanie probably was helping out that whole family over there with business things. And, and Marlene was living comfortably. Marlene wasn't working. Marlene got her bills and everything paid. Melanie made sure of that. She had a nice house. Her bills was paid. She had to do shit. I bet you Marlene miss Melanie. Because when Melanie invited her out to eat, she act like she hadn't had a good meal like that in ages. Melanie invited her ass on that boat to Florida. Did you see how she was eating that fucking food? Wait a minute? Did y'all see how Martell was eating that food at Nelda wedding? Did you see how he was eating that? I don't know what is a burger or something. He act like he hadn't ate in ages. Did y'all see how Martell was eating that food? Just saying. Smart Cookie says Slow doesn't have good intentions. She wants him all To herself, she's jealous of the Eminem children. Yes, yes, she is, Smart Cookie. She know her son ain't gonna have the life that them other kids have. They looking for everything. Okay. Yes. Yeah, we can see your words, Carolyn. 245 likes and 278 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys. Hello, expectations. I hope I'm saying that right. Bobo is PM. Oh, really? Wait a minute. You said Bobo is who? Really? Okay. She's welcome. And my thing is this right here. I don't like them. I don't disrespect them. I wouldn't even argue with her because she's older than me and I was raised very well. I wouldn't, say nothing to her. I would just hang up. I don't do that. I wouldn't even argue with Miss Wanda and them. I wouldn't argue with them. No, no, ma'am. I would just let them say what they're gonna say, or have them drop off the thing. I wouldn't argue with them. I was raised to respect our elders, so I wouldn't argue with them at all. It's all good. I was raised by my mom and my big mama, so I would not. My mama would probably have have a fit if I was arguing with them, so I wouldn't even do that. They probably call me all types of names and stuff. I wouldn't argue with them. I would just smile and just go ahead on about my business. I wouldn't. I won't argue with them. Bush water. Bush watchers, please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Yes, Roblox. And then if you're not a member or a subby, we would love to have you as a member or a T-drop. I'm trying to get to my 3,000, y'all. I'm trying to get there. I am trying so hard to get there. If you're not a subscribe to my channel, I would love to have you as a T-drop. What is Us? Are you talking about Us, the movie, Carmen? Yes, Carolyn, yes. I told y'all if Martell would come out here and really sincerely mean it and apologize to Melody and those kids and really stand on it and mean it, I could probably have a little grace for him. Probably. Because y'all got to forget. I know y'all haven't forgotten. What we as women, if we know that our husband or somebody cheating on us, we're gonna divorce him. Melanie gave this man so much grace and so much time to get himself together. 5 years? That's just God all over Melanie. To give somebody 5 years to get themselves together, and this mofo still ain't got his shit together? No. Like I said. And this woman did nothing but from the beginning when y'all met in college, but help you, put you back in school to help you get you a degree, fix your hairline, fix your teeth, paid the money for you to get back in school, and this is the fucking dirty ass shit you do to her. And that's why so many women have their guards up against men because of this very reason. Melanie helped put this mofo back in school so he can graduate and get some type of degree. Fixed his hairline, fixed his teeth. Then she was doing speaking engagements, doing a lot more work than he was doing. But she split the money with him even though he didn't do shit for her. And then he run around her on her dime, giving bitches money, paying their rent, buying cars. The other damn woman that was in DC, the fucking stripper, he left her $5,000 on a motherfucking nightstand, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. And this is the thing that this woman gets. That's why women keep their guards up. And then I was going through Instagram where a young lady was talking, where she said that the other young women are making it harder for them to date by saying that they have to have the best of the best when they go out. And the girl kept it real. She said, I don't have to have the best of the best when I go out. I can go to Applebee's. I can go to Longhorn. I can go to Outback. I can go to Seagrass. You know, I don't have to have all that. Just a nice meal. Now, this is my thing. I'm with her. I like Longhorn. I like Seagrass. I like Applebee's food. That's me. I like that. Because I don't need to go on no date with no man to have him have him take me to some restaurant that I've never been before that costs $400 and $500 to get all this food. I can get the same food at Applebee's, Longhorn, or Outback, and I can pay for my own shit. I'm not gonna go on a date with somebody and order up all shit that I wouldn't order for myself if I was by myself to have somebody pay for it. And my whole thing is this: I don't know what's wrong with these young girls. They go out with no money looking for somebody to buy them a drink. Or if they meet somebody want to go on a date, they got to go to, I think it's called Nubian, this high price steakhouse. You just getting to know somebody. Why would you want to go there? Unless you can have it if we go to this restaurant, we go in Dutch and you pay for your food and I pay for my food. Because I never want nobody to think that I need you to take me out for a nice meal or I need you for drink. I can buy my own stuff, that shit. That's where people got shit twisted at. These women are having men thinking that women can't go out, nowhere and buy their own, food and shit. No, ma'am. I don't do that. Yes, Linda Gamma, you're doing an awesome job. You said he can't come back no more, Roblox player? Okay. Oh, that's okay. As long as they're not being disrespectful. This, all I said on my platform, as long as you're being respectful, we can agree to disagree. As long as you're not being disrespectful, I'm okay. The orange man has got a hold of Sassy Simon. Now he's done. He's not coming back here anymore. But y'all know Simon has that we've kicked him out of America before. Simon has been Gabago. Am I saying that Simon Gabato? Wait a minute. I probably said fucking up his whole last name. Sorry about that. Simon, Portia's soon to be ex-husband. Simon has been coming here since the 80s, 1980s. We have kicked him out allegedly and for entertainment purposes only 3 to 4 times. He keeps coming back. So I don't know if he's maybe allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. We don't even know if Simon is his real name. He's from Nigeria, and there are a lot of Nigerian men. So they can, they got people over there that can make passports, that can make ID. They can do all that shit over there if you got the right money. So Simon, they said, has been coming over here since the 1980s. They'll run him out from America, he'll come back. Then finally, when he tried to get his green card, they said no because he had been doing so much shit over here in America. Darnetta Gunner, hello, welcome. Charlene Miller, she would have been better than in office now. Okay, sure. Charlene Miller, okay. Yeah, I just try to. You said what claim is he trying for, Darnetta? SSI? But that's what I said. Okay, wait. I know Martell owed taxes. So I don't know if that has anything to do with his SSI, because you have to have a certain amount of credit to get your Social Security disability. And then the SSI portion is for people who didn't work and don't have enough credit, I think. I'm just going off. Hello, Darnetta. Hello. All right. Hello, all the tea in China, my member. Hello, hello. Y'all, I done started drinking my cup water and I had a buzz ball now. That's what little buddy wanted. Mel should have never left him. What do you mean by that? Whatever happened to Baby Jane? You said Mel should have never left him. 285 likes and 293 in the chat. Thank you. Yes. Can y'all get those likes up, please, and thank you. Yes, when Carolyn said yes when to try to convince me to come back. Um, Melanie even said, you know what I like about Mel, she keep it real. She said that she should have never gave Martell 5 years. Wait a minute. Check your credit score. People with student loans scores have dropped dramatically. Really? Platter Baby said, let's be honest, the fact that Melanie, a strong, independent black woman, decided to stand on her own and walk away and successfully start over is an issue for all the narcissists on the show. You right about that, Planner Baby. You, Lady Blues 57, welcome, welcome. Maybe he's trying to obtain benefits from Maverick or Knox or Spider Man. Okay. You said bring smart cookie, bring fine ass Uncle Sam back and let us meet your sister. Okay. Love don't live here no more. Baby, like I just told you, expectations, you better catch me when I still care. Because when I stop caring, baby, it's over. Just saying. When she stopped asking you, better make it on in. That's all I'm saying. Because when I stop, whatever, you should have caught me when I still cared. Martell was trying to take her life away. He rather her be miserable with him than be happy without him. Shaking my head. Yeah, yeah. Martell, the shit that the stuff they're doing, Melanie's doing now, acting, singing, these TikToks. If she would have been with Martell, he would have been like, "Oh, that's too much on our plate, man. We can't do that, man. That's too much." Baby, Melanie is living her best motherfucking life. Melanie says she ain't even ready for no man right now. Because she doing her on her own terms. When she was with Martell, Martell was holding her back. He did admit that one time that he was holding Melanie back from reaching her potential. It will move to 10 to 15 years. Yeah, Melanie will want that man back. Yes, Mark Cookie. If I was Martell, y'all see how Marquise is working his way through these smart creators. Y'all see Marquise? Y'all think Marquise done? Marquise is smart. He working his way, getting interviews with these different content creators, putting himself out there. He got the crash out merchandise and shit. He getting his fucking name out here. He doing more than them other people did for 9 seasons on that show. Marquise is. You see how he getting himself interviewed with all these content creators, getting his name out there, getting his merchandise out there. If I was Martell, I would be on social media doing interviews with content creators for a small fee, and I would have a sports drink. Yes. Those people on Lower Marriage, Huntsville cast have no skills. Mel is the only one that has motion. Not even the Fletchers. They are not millionaires. The Fletchers are in debt up to their eyeballs. I know somebody said that. Yep, she has her own network. Hey y'all, genealogy to the root. They wasted time talking about Mel and what she's doing instead of building their own brand, including Martell. Oh well, right? Y'all see how Marquise is working his way? He's getting interviews with these, you know, content creators, getting his name out there. He got merchandise out there, every fucking thing. He's even trying to do business with Melody. 262 likes and 281 in the chat. Thank you. Hey. Hello, everyone. The entire cast should have followed Martell to the SSI office. They're all going to need a check, too. You right about that, Tay Tay. Hello. Morning. You said drop the T groom shit was some nasty ass work, and I can't believe they filmed that shit on the reunion. Yes, Loretta, that was nasty work. You know, I just mm-mm. I believe Mel stayed as long as she did because of people needing Love and Marriage Huntsville as job because that's how they fed their family. Mel had compassion, but God said go again. Enough is enough. You right about that. Martell also owed bankruptcy court. Yes. You said what the dumb and restless. Martell should have done an jogging should have done a jogging or exercise line, brought a gym, he would have made it. Yes. He can't think for himself. Hello, who said that? My member. Let's see. Everyone may each filled with God's presence, peace, love, happiness, favor, and many blessings. May God bless your day and weekend. Love you all. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you so much. You as well. May God bless your weekend as well. Who said that? Carmen said, Martell, Mel did it. Mel didn't need the show. She also still has her property preservation training. That's good money, and she has SAB in speaking engagements. Yes, you right about that. Mel didn't need the show. You said Martell. Take this. Said Martell should be able to get a crazy check. You said he might be able to get it to baby Knox. Okay. You said Baby Jane said Elon and Trump are not giving up any more SSI checks to Americans. If you're not on it before Trump, you will not get it. I don't think so either. Yes, Mary Wood. This show keep on giving and giving and giving, shaking my head. Right, you be trying to get away from the show and it pulls you back. For me, I'm personally so tired of all these narcissists that is like watching a train wreck, watching karma smack of them lying, their lying asses. Yes. Oh hell no, he can't pass an open book test, but getting his own show. BS Bobo. He needs to get two jobs. Him and Coleslaw need to go to work. Many time open book tests have a time limit to complete. So if you are not uh, strategic with strategic when looking for the answers, you can run out of time. That's probably why he can't pass the test. So you're saying he has to be strategic when looking when looking for the answers, you can run out of time. That's probably why he can't pass the test. Carmen, they gave him the answers. Chris Fletcher, Marceau, and all them was study with him. They put the answers in the on the he had a tutor. Plus he studied with Chris and Marceau. They had the answers in the book. Also, Chris Fletcher and Marceau passed their test. So I don't know if somebody put the answers in there. I don't know what best they can what else they can do. Even if just say let's do this. I'm not a good test taker, but I do. I get what I need to get done. They putting the answers in there, so you have to think in your mind. Okay, they probably gonna mix these questions up. So you gotta kind of look for key words in the question they're asking you to get that right answer. That makes sense. Because the test is always not going to be the same. They probably mix the test up, but if you have studied the answers and look for key words to make it make sense to you, you should be okay. And I'm sure when they give you the test back, they show you what you did wrong, just like with a driving test. That's my opinion. Mel says she's not checking for Martell in his baggage. Mel would be a fool to give Martell another chance, knowing coleslaw and that baby comes with him. Mel has a man. Right. There's no way. Because Mel would just say Mel magically, give Martell another chance. She gonna anybody that mess with Martell gonna have to deal with coleslaw and that baby in destiny. So Martell always he comes with a package deal. We already know about the kids, but then he comes with coleslaw and destiny as a bonus add-on. So who wants to deal with his 5 kids plus two extra people? That's 7 people. Hell, I'll pass on that. Yeah, so they can't blame Melanie for anything. Melanie gone. Yes, I'm reviewing behind the gates. Social Security, a federal, not a state benefit. You may be able to get a status update in any SSS office. Okay, Philly girl. The show is demonic. Okay. It has a toxic spirit that triggers the fans. Yes. The real show has always been on social media, so even if the show is off the air, the content can still float. Yep. You get more information from the internet than the damn show. What show? The show is canceled. The president of OWN told what shows was coming back in 2025. The Love and Marriage Huntsville was not on the list. Really? Wait a minute. You said what show? The show is canceled. The president of OWN told what shows was coming back in 2025, and Love and Marriage Huntsville was not on the list. Oh, we heard this from the OWN president? Okay. Oh, Carmen, thank you for the $4.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. No worries, Philly girl. No worries. Thank you so much. The CCs are going to have to stop talking about these people and only talk about what Mel is doing. Right. Okay. Y'all think Martell went to the wrong office. He should have went to the unemployment office instead. I think he owes unemployment, so that's why. Yes, Carmen, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I very much appreciate it. Scorpio, Scorpion vibes. We were talking about Martell. What he wouldn't apply for Social Security. They denied him allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. He started throwing chairs, so they had to kick him out the Social Security office. Carlos didn't pay the taxes to film there, so they probably won't get unemployment either. Oh wow, I forgot that. Carlos didn't. They was talking about that he didn't pay the taxes to film in Huntsville. No, Two Talks has been blacked out of the show, CK shows, and on. Okay. Hey there, Miss Linda. You are very welcome. Thank you. Mary, what are you drinking? Golden champagne. I'm drinking cut water and a buzz ball. What you drinking, Deidre and Gwendolyn? Corona and wait a minute, Deidre. Here we go with the Corona and the VSOP blue top. Here we go. Okay, there's a new drink. It's blue. They got a blue one, they got a pink one and a purple. Is that the one you're drinking, Deidre? It looks so good. It looks real smooth. They are going to be going down there. They should. Going to ATL office is not the issue. Using his middle name instead of his first name is suspect. Right. But I think he was trying to do that, Denise, to make so he was trying to be an incognito so nobody would know who he was. Because if somebody say Martell Holt, people gonna know who he is from the show. So he had to use the Martell LeVar. I think it's LeVar Holt. So he had to use LeVar, so people kind of be thrown off. And by the time you figure out LeVar Holt and you look at him, he probably been gone by then. Coleslaw Martell only income was love and marriage Huntsville. Also, the court paper said the same thing. Right. Honey, I will not give nobody no opportunity to star me, baby. Hell no. Mm-mm. No. Coleslaw is a dumb ass. Dumb. And she got kids. Coleslaw, Destiny, Stormy, and Martell are going to be such going to be such watching Mills IG live tomorrow. Watching all the sales, she'll probably set another record. Yes, they jealous of her. 283 likes and 251 in the chat. Martell can get a job at Target, Walmart, McDonald's, Amazon, making $14 an hour. If push comes to shove, he can always call P. Diddy. Oh my God, Mark! What? Allegedly, Huntsville won't work with Scott's either. Oh wow. Yes, there's a Social Security office in Huntsville. Okay. It's the weekend. Yes, Nacho, it's the weekend. Me too. Me too. Me too. Make either to make over six figure. Therefore, I'm keeping my 9 to 5 and work from home approximately 85% of the time. I don't blame you. That's what I'm doing. I don't care to fuck what you heard. I am not trying to keep up with nobody. Hi LG. Stormy knew Trish School Martell. Yes. Yep, they knew. Everybody on that show knew that. You said Destiny, Stormy, and Trish slept with Martell allegedly for entertainment purposes only. As you come in, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. 286 likes and 242 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys. Right, she said he never built shit. Yes, I seen that ICE got him and detained him, ICE. You said they just need to bounce out. It's over. Yep. So now we're going to see what they made of. Hello, my member Sharon Middleton. All they, all the dummies had to do is keep his mushroom in his pants, and he would. I think he said be okay. Yes. All he had to do was keep the penis in the pants. That's all he had to do. Pink Moscato tonight. All right. Okay. Okay, my members, y'all up here. I'm week a payee. You said you a payee? Y'all is terrible. Let me see. It was J Bowler. It wasn't Mills MUA. Okay. Right. Don't nobody know who Coleslaw is. Martell was driving to the SSI office singing a Shamar song. You better get to the bag. Oh my god. Oh. These ladies think Martell is a good looking. I can't see it. Me either. He's a broke looking. I never lived liked him. I saw through him from the jump. Right. Is Mel Princeton's speech available? I haven't seen it yet, Sharon. He's the biggest fool alive to even think they were going to give him a check in his damn hand. Right. They don't give nobody no check. So, Swappy Star said her and Mar did property preservation in her dreams, probably. In her damn dreams. They did no damn property preservation. Let's see what else is on here. Yep, I will be supporting Mel tomorrow in her live. Good night. Drop the tea in chat. Good night, all the tea in China. Beautiful eyes. Let's see what's going on here. Mel fought for her marriage and got insulted by the man she was fighting for. He said that he never thought she would leave him. That's why he keeps saying that she needs a little, that she needs like Letitia, a weak woman. What? Wait. Why he keeps saying that she needs like Letitia, a weak woman. Mel always get thousands off of me. Good night, Mary Lewis. I'm a mellow reader. I am too. Your birthday March 8th? Okay, mine March 23rd. Yeah, we're gonna Mel will be on tomorrow. I've already registered. Have you guys registered for the live on TikTok? If you not, she sent out emails and things like that for you to register for Mel's live tomorrow. So if we could only just maybe buy whatever you can or buy one or two things a piece, that would be good. That's to make sure that we're supporting her. Also, you guys, I do want to March 23rd is your granddaughter's birthday. Your granddaughter's birthday, Leah, will be 18. All right. Yeah, she's an Aries. Aries are some good people. They're some sweet people. Also, if you're thinking about becoming a content creator, please check out the Silva show at gmail.com. Her information is in the description box. Also, if you want to be a member of my channel and support my channel, my link is in the description box. Also, if you want to send me any type of information, my email is in my description box. It's dropthetea74 at gmail.com. the Silva, DESILVATALKSHOW at gmail.com. If you're looking to do any type of training for YouTube, it doesn't have to be this sector. It could be any sector, but her email address is in the description box. My email is in my description box. If you want to send me any message or you want to send me any information, you can do that. Also, you can send it to my Facebook or my Instagram, Drop the T. On Instagram at Drop the T, TEAAA. You can send it there as well, or to my email. And guys, we've been on here for 3 hours and 37 minutes. It looks like we're going to get off of here in a minute. I'm on the watermelon smash buzzball. Must be in the freezer. Got my. All right, okay. Yeah. Yes. All the tea in China. He said Martell builds hotels. That's what they own now. They said Martell building hotels now. Who said rebuild that basement he built? Yes. Yeah, he said that Martell. I remember Melanie showed she passed her builder's license. Yes. They said Martell is building hotels now. So I guess him and Marcel have switched off. You said that Coleslaw did try to take it, but she didn't pass it. Tay Tay. Wait a minute. Whatever happened to Baby J? She took the test and failed it. Oh wow. Okay. You said thought his name was Mud, no matter who is the builder's license. Did you hear that the orange man fired so many people from the IRS and there's more to come? Yes, I heard that all the tea in China. So people taxes might be late. So I don't get taxes, but I feel sorry for the people who are waiting for their taxes because he's fired all those people in the IRS. She failed it allegedly, really, and they would both have to have good credit to get supplies to start with Jay's. Really? So she has taken the test and failed. Okay. You said wrist block. She has a new cartoon video of Melanie and Sonny dancing. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. Yes, Brit Block. She has talent. I knew you were around my age. I'm 49. Yes, my boys are 18, 20, and they love their own money. Yes, Deidre. Yes. That's right. I just bumped into her channel last week. Yes, on Wrist Block. She the one that did my intro for my video. She's very talented. If you guys, you can go over to her channel. She makes a lot of cartoons for Love and Mary Tunstall about like Melanie, and they be real funny. Please subscribe to her channel. It's called On Brits Block. She's a very creative content creator. She does her thing. Like I said, she did my intro for my channel. And I just seen her like how good work she do, and I just DM'd her like I need an intro for my channel, and I know I see you do very good work. How much would you charge? I told her, she did it and sent it back to me. So so she does really really good work. On Brisk Block, she does really good. Oh, the blind lady, the movie's called The Good Son. That's what it's called. You have to watch Sling Blade with Billy Bob Thornton. Okay, Nacho, I'm gonna watch that as well. I'm gonna look up this movie, The Bad Seed. Yes, Mary Willis. The movie is called The Only Child. Baby, when I tell you that will make you not want to date nobody, that is that little girl wasn't playing. That little girl was not playing about her daddy. That underlined Robert Brooks. I'm gonna have to look at that, Angela. I'm gonna have to go over there and look. I've been watching the cartoons that she does for Mel, but I haven't watched it in 2 days. But I tried to when she put out cartoons about Mel, any cartoon she put out, I try to go over there and watch it. I do. I try to support her as much as I can. You were sending an invitation with the person views doesn't align with the organization. Okay, because I didn't know them people had rescinded their invitation to have Carlo come host because he was bragging on that baby. He was bragging on that time about he gonna be hosting. Oh, I know he feels so dumb. All right, y'all. We've been on here for 3 hours and 43 minutes. We finna get off of here. And like I said, if you're not a subby, we would love to have you as a T drop. Or if you are a T drop, we would love to have you as a member. Also, if you didn't hit the like button when you came in, please hit the like button on your way out. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. 342 likes. Thank you. Give me just a second here. All right. Good night, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow.